I don't care if you've been doing a backstroke in swampy water all night long. If you up fam, smoke me out with that. Or wait, if you up fam, smoke me out with that dank shit. I'm your host, your boy Blue, coming to you from the Los in Northern California, not Los Angeles down in Southern California. Mixing it up on the ones and twos, checking out people on threes and fours. We have Kronos.
I really think they use Brondo in the reflecting pond because it's got what plants crave, or algae craves. So it's growing like a motherfucker.
And then old Ninja is trying to fix his shit. Uh Prodigy is still running from Zuck and Stitches. I don't know where Stitch is. He's out there saving the
Saving the
city.
city, yeah.
Hmm.
Listener of the week would be Dre. Once again, you're listening a lot. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Glad to see you back. I know for a long time I didn't see him, but again, it's only if you're listening on SoundCloud, so that's the only way I can see you. So, Brandon Park said, "Billy, you're already smoking that dank."
Well,
It's hard to do the
uh,
intro, actually.
yeah, it actually is.
Yeah,
Prodigy, like I don't even know how. Like he just even like the first day we recorded, he just came up with that like intro by himself out of
yeah,
nowhere.
yeah. That was literally we hit record, and then he came up with that intro on day one. So yeah, 11 years ago.
Yes,
It's a long
been doing
time.
this for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a long time. Still underage though. I'm just saying.
Hmm. Yeah, we're all, what, about to hit 550 episodes. I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, pretty soon. I think we're at like 543. We've hit over 500
Yeah.
episodes already because we
Oh
have,
yeah,
you
the S
know,
class stuff.
S class stuff and some other stuff too, and then
Yeah.
some spinoff shit. But yeah, we'll have the official 500 this year in a couple of weeks. So yeah,
Hmm.
I think like 7 weeks from now, maybe 6, 7. Math.
The was it when we hit 100? We did the drinking one, or was that
The
like?
drunk cast. Oh, I love those.
Yeah. God, that was a
I miss those. We could bring them back.
crazy fucking night.
Yeah,
And we still do it. I mean, we did. Yeah, we did remote last time because it was like during COVID,
yeah, yeah. We could bring it back.
and I had
You
that
know,
freaking
I'm not drinking right
tequila.
now. I'm drinking athletic beer right now, which is non-alcoholic beer, but
Well,
it's pretty good.
I'm drinking an old fashioned with it's an alcoholic water.
Blues back
Yeah,
on
I
the
broke.
wagon.
Yeah, I'm back on a wagon, or I never. Yeah, because I was doing pretty well until like I went and got like my I went and got a Medi-Pedi, and like the place we went to served me champagne, and I wasn't really thinking when I started drinking it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take some. I started drinking out, and like right when it hit my lips, I was like, oh my god, it tastes so good. Why does it taste so good? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be drinking.
Yeah, I actually almost did it because Happy Father's Day first of all to all the fathers out
Oh
there.
yeah, happy
This
belated Father's Day.
weekend I actually took Sunday and my whole work week off, so which is Sunday through Wednesday, and I took my daughter to a place called Little Frenchies, I think it's called, in Coronado, which is an island down here in San Diego. And it was really good. And I was thinking, well, maybe I should get a mimosa because they have really good mimosas that I've heard. But no,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I kept it solid. But they had this one thing.
Oh,
They had a croissant that's literally they pour in at your table the best hot chocolate I've ever had in my entire life. So
oh
shout out to
shit.
Frenchies. My 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 eggs Benedict croissant wasn't that great, but their chocolate croissant like with the hot chocolate in there was bomb. And my daughter had some crepes that looked pretty good too.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I'm seriously into like whenever go out to get breakfast, I usually get like some kind of Benedict dish.
Yeah,
Like it's
me too.
I
Yeah.
don't know why. Like young me would have like seeing like the runny egg yolk and stuff like that would have been like, oh, that's gross. But now adult me is like flopping it up.
I mean, as we age, our taste buds change. So for better or for worse. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true. I still don't like chocolate though.
yeah, I know. That's probably why my oldest daughter doesn't eat chocolate.
Dude,
It's
my
because
son
of
actually doesn't like chocolate either.
really.
Yeah, even though my wife tried to get him to eat chocolate, he's like, no, I want vanilla.
Wow. All right. Well, we know what he's into, I
So it's
guess. Jesus,
it's
man.
genetics. No.
Yeah.
Let's see, we
uh,
got O Ninja pop back on and see if he can connect.
well, Ninja, can you hear us? Cannot
Oh,
hear you.
still can I hear him?
Nope. Well, I want to join their phone, maybe. I don't know.
Let's see. I
You can
mean,
try.
he does the RIPs.
Yeah.
So,
We'll see. So what'd you do for Father's Day?
Can you
oh
hear me
yeah,
now?
for
Yeah.
us.
Yes.
Oh, we can hear you.
Yes.
I can hear you.
You can't hear it. Oh well, shit.
Can,
One or the other, I guess.
can hear from the other side.
Yeah.
Yes. So for Father's Day, we went to this place called Gilroy Garden, which is like a small little amusement park thingy. I think we did this last year too. And yeah, we just got on a few rides, and then like this year, because the place they also have a water park, so I let my son play in a water park, and I just kind of stayed off to the side. But okay, look, if you're sitting at the edge of the pool, like say you're an adult, you're sitting in a lounge chair by the side of the pool, what's the one thing you expect to fucking happen if you're next to a pool with a bunch of kids in it?
You're gonna get splashed.
You're
100%.
gonna get splashed.
Yeah.
100%. Yes. People were mad that kids were splashed. Like my son was like kicking his legs, and like the water's like I think the water's like a foot and a half. Like that's how deep it was.
Yeah.
It's like a little shallow pool, and he was like kicking his feet, and like somebody was like, "Hey, stop splashing, stop splashing, stop splashing." It's like, get the fuck away
Yeah,
from the
move.
pool.
Yeah.
Move. How about that? And then like some other kids were kicking, like they just complained. They kept complaining that the kids were getting them wet. It's like first one thing I liked it because it was hot, but yeah, they were complaining about the kids splashing. I was like, why are you so close to the water? Like, just move. Like you're in a
Yeah.
splash zone.
You could
Like
you could
common
just
sense.
you could just set up a lounge chair in a fucking parking lot, bitch.
Yeah, you're right.
Just chill there. Get your tan on or whatever. I don't know why you go to a pool and like I
Yeah,
understand like if you're getting splashed, like I'm not getting splashed in
like
the
a
face,
lot.
but again, like I would just move. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
because they're children. Like they're
yeah. They
children.
don't. They're having fun. That's all.
Yeah.
They're in the pool having fun. They don't. They're not looking for some adult to like yell at them, and tell them to stop splashing them. Like stop it. But yeah. Other than that, on Friday we went to Benihana's.
Nice.
Went to Benihana's with the sweetest family. We did Father's Day with them. It was cool. Like it's my son enjoyed like the show they give. Like he kept calling it the chef a magician because he made one egg turn into two, and then like he did like the whole like volcano and like a steam train thing that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But overall the food alright. Like it was just okay. Like it was nothing like truly special about it. But I think it's mainly for the show. But
Yeah, well I think Benihana's when we were younger it was the shit, right? But I think
that was only my second time going.
I think like
Yeah,
because over
first time
time
I was an adult.
okay, yeah, I've had like so much other good food in life where like some of the stuff where I would have considered good food when I was younger is just like kind of mediocre now, you know?
Oh yeah, like Sizzlers. Like
Yeah,
go
and
to Sizzler now.
Applebee's
It's
and
like
Chili's and shit like
goddamn,
that. It's
dude.
like this will sustain me for another day or so, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's also pronounced Sizzlers for all you people out there. There's an S on the end. It's very silent
Mhm.
or
Well,
not visible.
At Benihana, I got like Wagyu beef. And I was expecting it to, it was good. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Like it was just like kind of okay.
It's all good.
But overall, it was a good time.
Let's see. Besides, is that all you did for Father's Day?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. For me, after it was funny. In the morning, I went up to go to I put in my GPS to go to Frenchie's, and the normal route that I would take to go to Coronado is like taking the bridge, and it kept telling me like there was 3 routes and 2 of them said like over an hour, and I was like, what the fuck? Because it's not that far from my house. And then I looked and like one route I had to like go basically through the peninsula and come up, and that would only take me like 35 minutes. And I forgot that it was NASCAR weekend, and they had a NASCAR event that day. So I got there. Luckily, everybody was at the NASCAR event and not at the place where I was at, so it wasn't that packed. We got in, no wait, and that was great. After that, my youngest wanted to go back to the Museum of Illusions, which is a pretty cool museum. So it's a little pricey for how big it is, but I would still recommend going at least once because they have some cool stuff on display. And then later on that night, we had dinner somewhere. I can't remember. Oh, we went to a place called Asado Gaucho, and it was in Liberty Station. That was okay.
Was it Mexican food?
No, it was Argentinian food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one cool thing with Gilroy Garden, it was lights tripping out. It was Dad's for free. Dad's got it for free. I mean, we could have went to like because the county fair is going on right now, and we could have went there, but they have free tickets for Dad's too. I was like, man, the place is gonna be packed, and there's not really much that our son can do there other than like, a couple of crappy rides. But yeah, Gilroy Garden actually wasn't that packed. Like he waited maybe like 5 minutes in line to get on a couple of rides. Like it wasn't that bad. But then the water park kind of got a little bit packed. But I mean, the water park.
It's
What
funny
do you
how like on
expect?
Mother's Day shit's all packed, but on Father's Day not so much.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'll complain about it, but just in jest. Like I'm not. It's okay.
Have you seen that one comedian who talks about Father's Day? Like he talks about how like Father's Day is like the 20th like most popular holiday. Like
Yeah.
number one is Christmas, and number two is Mother's Day.
Wow. Yeah.
He talked about how like Auburn's Day is like number like 11 or something like that. He's like Arbor Day is more popular than Father's Day. I don't even know what Arbor Day is.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I'm of like two minds. Yes. Obviously, I think that both parents are really important, but one of us does the heavy lifting when it comes to having children. So yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a man. So yeah, I get it on that aspect. Why Mother's Day has been more important, and I think that there's when it comes to like shitty parents, not all the time, but usually it's the father. Usually, but there's some shitty mothers too. But it's usually mothers are more I don't know, nurturing. So,
Yeah.
but that's me nurturing too. I'm very nurturing to both my kids. So yeah,
Yeah, like when my son
more
cried,
so
like
now.
I'm down there to console him.
You're down to like
Then I
slap
put
the
him in
shit
a
out of them.
headlock and be
Yeah,
like, "Hey, quit crying."
give me something to cry about. Remember that
Yeah,
shit?
right.
God damn, that was brutal back
Shit.
in the day.
Yeah,
You
right.
couldn't even fucking cry.
Or even like the worst is like when you get like a spanking or whatever, or get basically get a beating, and they always say like it doesn't hurt me. Like it's what? Like you're not
That's
the
hurt
one
me more
getting
than it hurts
hit.
you. I'm like, all right, let's
Yeah.
change the position then. Can I fucking beat the shit out of you, or at least try with my when I was little? No force behind those punches, bro.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
I'm trying to
that's
look up
kind
and
of
see
dark.
the holiday ratings, but there's like apparently there's like a movie
Oh yeah.
called The Holiday, so there's a bunch of ratings for that. But yeah.
Oh, it was really cool in the morning. My so for my youngest, well, actually for both my kids, but I for their birthdays, I put out like a lot of balloons. It's usually like in her
Mm-hmm.
doorway or like in the whole hallway. Like I put up like a bunch of balloons.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
the morning of, she didn't know how to use she doesn't know how to like blow up balloons that well, so she just put like deflated balloons from like my door all the way downstairs to like where the present was, and then she wrote on individual pieces of paper, "Happy Father's Day," like all spelled out like on the
Oh,
wall.
that's
So
cute.
that was pretty cool.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot what to say. We were talking about. Never mind. Oh, I know. I was waiting for Odin to get on here because yesterday, I got to hang out with Odinja, Stitch, Zor. Zor came out. Um, Prodigy, Odinja, and I can't remember. There's another guy that came out with us. I can't get what his name is, and I think he's Corey's cousin. I think he's Corey. He came out when during SF Beer Week. We went to not the arcade, but the place we went to after the arcade. Oh god, I think it was Corey's. I think it was Corey's cousin. But yeah, we met up for a couple of beers down at Bear Bottle down in Santa Clara, which was a lot of fun. And we just a couple of guys shooting the shit. It was a really good night because Prodigy right now is up here in the Bay, kind of up here seeing the family and stuff like that. And I think for him and his family, they went to. Did they go to the zoo for Father's Day? I can't remember what he said. I know we were talking about the zoo. They went to Mirror Woods. That's where they did on
Oh,
Father's Day.
nice. Okay.
They went to Mirror Woods. It's kind of cool. I've never been. I just know that's where like they filmed the Planet of the Apes. But I definitely want to go. I'm like down with all that woodsy stuff.
It is nice up there. It's nice to ride up there too.
Yeah, dude. Kind of going back to my intro, I talked about the whole swimming in swampy water. I saw something. I need to fact check to see if this is true. So Felon 47 is saying that like somebody vandalized the pool and like they cut it with like a giant knife, apparently like 300 feet or something like that. Like who
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know a knife that could do that.
that is what he said. And it's funny because like literally a day or so, like in the past, he said that the thing they're putting on there, you literally can't cut. And
Yeah,
it's
he
just
said
like,
that.
yeah. And then he said all of a sudden somebody cut a gas. He said a slit, which is very weird fucking wording for that. He said somebody put in a slit that was 250 yards or 250 feet. Then it was 300 feet. Then it was 350 feet. It's like, okay, you're telling me that somebody jumped in that reflecting pond and cut for like over like 3 football fields worth of
Yeah,
material. Like
with
what
nobody
are you
seeing
talking
them.
about? Huh? Yeah, with nobody seeing him. And like what, he cut it and then ripped it? Like it doesn't that no.
But
Didn't happen.
isn't it painted like, or is it a vinyl wrap? Because I know that you can put vinyl in a pool, and you can, I mean, you can cut that, but like I thought the pool was painted.
It's a paint, but it's like a
Like,
poly I think it's like a polyurethane type paint.
oh, okay,
So
yeah, it's like a
yeah, that's
vinyl
not what
base.
happened. Like
Yeah,
it's tearing up in like odd places, and it's just like it's because they just rushed it and the people didn't know what the fuck they were doing. And I don't know, maybe they don't drive fucking SUVs on it when it's curing.
well,
So I
yeah,
don't know.
that's the video I saw. I saw a
Yeah.
video of his how was it called? His caravan driving inside of the pool while it was still kind of wet, like the paint and stuff wasn't fully cured. And some people were saying like that's probably what happened. Like you, because the person who posted the video was like, "Oh, we found evidence of who ruined the pool and this and that," and they showed Trump in his little caravan
Yeah.
thing.
It's possible. I say that kind of joking because I mean the amount of water pressing down on it is way more than a couple of SUVs.
That's true.
But you know, yeah, and just tossing in all that, all those chemicals that they just tossed in. Like, did anybody do like a test on how that would react with
That's true too.
the covering that was in there? Like, probably not because they're all idiots. So, yeah, so I'm not really surprised that all this that's total disaster. Now the guy put up fences with tarps over him, so you can't even see it anymore. And there's like he erected like these surveillance stations now,
Hmm.
and deployed the National Guard as if that's what the National Guard was created for, is protecting the fucking the pond.
Swim pool.
Yeah, and to say that people are vandalizing it by like either touching the water or taking the floating chunks of paint off of it, that's not vandalism. And he's trying to say that people um, put algae in there for some reason. But it's like there's a video. It's hilarious because like they show the reflecting pond, but like literally directly behind it is another like body of water, and it's totally
Hmm.
clear. Like it's fine. So it's like why would somebody just do it on that one pond and not like all of it? So
Yeah.
yeah, it's because they don't know what the fuck. I said it a long time ago. You could rewind the tape of the podcast. The problem was never the actual the layment of of anything. Like there was some leaks, yes, but the main problem was the filtration system was broken, and that's why it kept getting green and algae because the filtration system was broken and the plumbing, and they never fixed that because they just do shit cheaply yet expensively, which is weird.
Yeah. Originally cheaply, but that's usually what happens when you kind of cheap out on something. Usually ends up biting an ass and become more expensive.
Have you seen the guy? Let's see. Dan brought it up. Papa Bear. The thing about the guy who won the contract for the pool, it looks like it's not even a real
Y-
person.
Yeah, I
He
saw
looks like.
pictures of him.
Yeah, let me see if I can bring it up.
He looked like a caricature
Yeah,
of like a businessman.
like a shisty businessman, not just a normal.
Yeah, like some shit you see in like the cartoons, like the guy that's in the shadows or something like that. He steps out and just this fucking big ass, uh, decrepit, ugly guy.
I don't. How can I find the guy's face? He looks crazy.
What other thing? Like I know they are pouring peroxide into the water, which at first I thought like that was kind of weird, but that actually is a good like anti or non chlorine thing you can do. But it's like
It killed
I
some
don't know, not at
ducks,
that scale.
which I caught a call too. I was like, "What's that gonna do to the ducks?" And yeah, ducks are dead.
Oh, so,
I don't know if this is real. Uh, John J. Carafaro. Caparo. Let me see if this is real.
he's not related to Gina Carofalo.
No, it's a Cafaro.
Cafaro.
Caparo. There we go. Yeah, he looks kind of like the Undertaker. Oh,
Well, like
it's
the
like
Undertaker's assistant, like
yeah,
the his manager or whatever.
yeah.
He's definitely wearing a toupee.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, this is on the Telegraph. This is maybe legit. Let's see if I can share this. I don't know if I can. How am I doing this on the? Hold on. Let's see if I pull it over if it'll. Oh,
Oh,
I
shit,
lost it.
there you go.
Shit. Okay, yeah, you can see this. That's the guy. Like, that's the guy. Blue, you can't see, but everybody else can.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
can't see
like,
it.
what is happening here? Is this real life? How's this? How's this a thing? All right. Anyway,
Yeah. It's wait, is it the one with the cigar in his mouth?
yes, yes, and he has like
Yeah.
gray, obviously dyed hair with like
Yeah.
graying, way too long eyebrows.
He's
Um,
got that Billy, was it Billy Zane? Oh no, not Billy Zane. What's that guy? The guy from the I've seen on TV commercials. The guy OxyClean guy.
oh yeah, no, he
So this nigga was like,
looks like Paul Bear. That's the Undertaker's guy. He looks like Paul
oh
Bear.
yeah. He looks
Yeah,
like Paul Bear. Yeah. And some of the pictures, he looked like a doorman.
yeah,
Like
and the company is
like a
named
gray suit.
Greenwater Services, which is like this can't be real life. This is like some kind of simulation. I just got done reading. I read the second book of God damn it, what's the name of the fucking movie? You got to give me a sec. I'm having a brain fart.
Is it like a sci-fi movie?
Sort of, yeah. It's with let me look at my queue real quick. I'm gonna be so mad when I figure out what it is because the second book is called "The Restaurant at the End of the Universe." Oh, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, I didn't know there was a sequel.
Yeah, there's multiple books. So
Oh shit, honestly never knew that. I just thought there was one.
yeah, no, there's more than one. Yeah, it was the movie is not the end of the whole story, but basically Earth is like a big supercomputer, and it's kind of like a simulation of like trying to figure out what the meaning of life is, and they keep throwing all this random
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah, that's believable. Like, look at all the shit that's happened over the past 10 years? I mean, more than that, right? Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, past ever since Harambe died. I think that was the inflection
Yeah.
point. I'm gonna keep going back to it.
that was that was the catalyst.
Yeah. Harambe
But
was an anchor character.
he was. It's funny because like I was hoping that once like when AI dropped, like okay, we got some cheat codes for this fucking simulation. But yeah, no, just making shit worse.
Yeah, the cheat code was invest stock in these AI companies, maybe get rich. So
Mm-hmm.
you got to pull it out real quick though. For some of it, like SpaceX.
You gotta treat
That's
like a
what
high
crazy.
school boy, doing it for the first time.
Yeah.
Just put the tip in there. Pull out.
You see that shit about SpaceX? How they're already like lost all that value.
No, what happened?
Yeah, so like I'll bring it up right now, but like apparently it's trading below what it was originally set out for. Because like honestly, like the valuation for SpaceX was like way too much. It was way too high. Like that is not a multi-trillion-dollar business. Like it's just not. They have no fucking. They don't really have a lot of revenue, so I don't. Their valuation was crazy. But if you look up the SpaceX stock,
His word now?
yes, but you're clipping in a little bit, but yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, SpaceX when it came out, it uh it was $160 a share. It peaked at $200 a share, and now it's sitting at $154 a share. So yeah, it's lost a lot of valuation over the past fucking 10 days. Yeah,
I mean, still Daddy Musk still trillionaire. So
he's not actually right now.
he dropped back to $1 billion.
Oh man, your internet is fucked up.
I think it's my program.
It's your what?
It's my browser.
Yeah, I was reading earlier before you started the cast that Elon he lost his title of a trillionaire, but I thought I saw something that he lost like $500 billion, which is that's a lot of fucking money.
I mean, yeah, but it's yeah.
But not if you're if you're a trillionaire, that's like you're so rich.
Yes.
See.
So now it's less than a he only has $970 billion right now.
Oh yeah, or 950.
Yeah.
All right. What about now? Is that better?
Yes.
Oh, weird.
Way better.
All right.
Or maybe he lost 50 billion. That's what he lost, and maybe somebody on
He's
Forbes.
He's
Fucked up.
still a billionaire, and he was a trillionaire for like a week. So
Yeah, him losing $50 billion is like me losing maybe
$20.
Yeah, I think it'd be less than $20, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's gotta be like a tenth of a penny
Yeah, it's not a lot. So
because like his net worth, he can still buy a bunch of shit.
he
Unlike
doesn't.
like it's like if you have $100, he lost $1.
He
Like
doesn't. He doesn't buy. This is the problem, though. He doesn't buy anything. We went over this before, but this is one stingy motherfucker. He doesn't buy anything. He doesn't participate in our economy, like at all. Like because you can't accumulate this amount of wealth participating normally in any economy. Really, I mean, it's incredible. Like he doesn't. He's not philanthropic. He doesn't really give his money to any real charities. If he gave 1% of his money towards charity, it'd be billions of dollars a year. But he doesn't do that. Like literally spending 1% of his money, he would still gain. If he spent 3% of his wealth, a month, he'd still be fine. He'd still make money. But he doesn't do it because he's a stingy asshole.
But what's the like? I know we mentioned this last week on the podcast too. That Warren Buffett was the same way too. Like he didn't spend his money either.
Yeah, and they all like it was like him. He was supposed to be one of those philanthropic billionaires along with Bill Gates and shit like that. And they signed like some agreement about basically they were going to give away the vast majority of their wealth either when they died or leading up to, or before they died, and they all just kind of dropped out about it. They all just and they ended up creating their own little smaller companies and then like putting it in those companies and just saying, oh yeah, well it's in this trust or whatever, but it's still underneath you. Like nobody's getting any value out of that. You're not helping society. You're just helping your fucking self. So yeah, fuck them all. As far as I'm concerned, I'm team billionaire should not exist.
Yeah. Millionaires, yeah, you're a little bit cool, but if you're not fucking dressing up as a giant bat in the motherfucking night, fighting crime,
Yeah,
you shouldn't be a billionaire. You should just instantly lose your money.
and even Batman was kind of shady. He could have invested in poor communities and maybe like stopped a bunch of crime by investing in the communities. But
he donated some money to like not Skid Row. What's it called? Crime Alley and like a couple other things.
Yeah, and like Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven, yeah. The only problem is like the cops are fucking corrupted. Like you want to give money to people who are already corrupted.
But you don't give it to the cops. Just like make fucking affordable housing. You know what I mean? Like invest in hospitals and schools and fucking parks and build some fucking libraries, bro.
He had a hospital. There's a Wayne General or whatever. They own the town.
I feel like if you put
the Court of Owls, millionaires in that city, who came for him.
If he put the same amount of effort that he did to be Batman into actually trying to solve society's issues with solving poverty in his city, he would have done far more. I'm just saying.
We didn't see like a comic book of Batman just kind of doing like
philanthropic stuff. I mean,
low-key
in the
stuff.
animated series, you do, because almost every time in the animated series, he's either at a charity event. If he's Bruce Wayne, by the way, if he's Bruce Wayne, he's at a charity event. He's at some kind of fundraiser, an art museum, or he's on depending on what you're watching, he's in a date with Lois. So
yeah, but I'm just saying, like he's beating these people's asses that are they're fucking poor people.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. But some of them are kind of crazy. Like they try to take over the city.
For sure. Yeah. I mean,
the city.
Definitely go after those guys. But like all these little like low level thugs, it's like he could 100% fix their lives. 100%.
Yeah, he could. I mean, but there's some that are ultra level, like the Joker and Bane and Scarecrow. They're a little out there. Yeah, and the Mr. Freeze, who tries to freeze the city continuously.
Yes, but how effective would all those? The vast majority of his, rogues gallery aren't really that effective without their henchmen. Most of them, the vast majority, even fucking Bane.
100%.
Yeah,
Bane he usually, but Freeze is not. Freeze is like with his tech, and the thing is, Batman he tries to help Freeze, and Freeze usually rejects him, or he says he doesn't understand, and he tries to almost backstab Batman because they have worked together on a few occasions.
Yeah, Freeze, Poison Ivy, and maybe Catwoman. Like Batman tried to help them a lot because Poison Ivy, she just had a bum fucking deal, but now she's fucking. I was gonna say batshit crazy, but she's a different kind of crazy.
She's a little different. I mean, and she has killed people, so let's not forget that. But also, Batman marries Catwoman at one point.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
It's a great comic.
and multiple different universes they get married because they have a daughter. And one universe their daughter's Huntress, Helena Wayne. And the other
Yeah.
universes it's shit. What's the other chick? It's a different chick. Damn it, I can't remember her name, but she's a different chick from a different rich family who
It's like
becomes
Kate
Huntress.
Bishop. No, that's what's the
No,
name.
that's
That's Marvel.
that's Marvel. No, she's another because in I forgot her name, but she is hell bent against her father because her father's a rich asshole, and she tries to
Mm.
basically kill him. But she turns to Batman, and
It's
she
Helena Bertinelli.
Bertinelli.
Yeah, because her dad's like
Yeah,
a mob boss, right?
yeah, but he's also rich too, and she hates him.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Speaking of Batman, we got some new fucking Batman animated movie shit coming out, and I am fucking for it. So we're getting what is it, Batman Nightfall trilogy, the 3-parter. It's a fucking movie.
Looks great.
Yeah, it looks really fucking good, and it's gonna. I think this is the one where Bane breaks Batman's back,
Mm-hmm.
and we get the other character
Azrael.
stepping in. But yeah, we get
Azrael becomes
Azrael. We get
Batman.
Azrael fucking Batman, which I think it's not the coolest Batman, but it looks fucking dope. When it came out, I was like, holy shit, like this is like badass fucking Batman.
It's funny because in the Arkham games, Azrael he might be
Mhm.
black. I'm not really because you don't really see his face, but
Mm.
excuse me, it's kind of hinted that Azrael might be black because you can play as Azrael, even though
Yeah,
Batman and him kind of scuffle. He says he's there to take over as Batman, like he's supposed to take out Batman and replace him. And Batman says, "Well, let me see if you're worthy." So you have to do this like what do they call them, the Arkham Dark Rooms, where you have to fight a bunch of
side missions.
enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah, to prove yourself as Batman, and he fails at one point, so it's pretty
yeah, but
interesting.
he also kills people, and
He
he has
does because he
guns too,
goes.
right?
Maybe. I mean, I
Oh,
know
he
that
uses
Azrael
blades.
goes crazy at one point, so yeah,
But yeah, I'm looking for. I think it. When does it drop?
drop soon if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it's a trilogy, which I was saying it's gonna be fucking 3, hopefully like at least 6 hours
4.
total.
Oh, 2 apiece. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, Nightfalls.
Yeah, it's good to see DC animated stuff coming out still. I mean, they've always been super solid on their animated style. Live action kind of hit or miss, but yeah. I mean, remember back in the day with like Justice League Unlimited, even the old
Mhm.
Batman animated series. That was like classic, man, classic. So yeah, I'm glad that because there hasn't been except for like Teen Titans Go. Like, what was the last like DC animated like series?
Oh,
Well, there was the Batman that they had on Amazon that sucked.
that they're getting season 2 is coming out this year, by the way. So
Yeah. Oh,
Amazon, I think
there's
there's a trailer.
Superman.
There was
My Life
but
with
no, there
Superman.
was the animated movie was the Kung Fu one,
Oh,
where
wait,
Michael J. White and I think I don't remember if it's his last performance, but there's Batman with
oh,
him
Kevin
and Black
Conroy.
Tiger, and another one they do. That was like maybe 2 years ago, if I
No, but
remember
he was talking about
correctly.
TV shows. Like it's been a
Oh,
while
yeah,
since they had a good TV
then
show.
yeah, then the Prime Studio or Prime Videos Batman. That's probably the last one.
Yeah. Well, no, we got. I mean, for at least for Batman, but for DC, like we also had we had Superman on HBO Max, and that show's actually really good.
Yeah, that's the new one, and they just dropped season 3 like a week ago, or the
Yeah.
second episode dropped, which I just watched. So
What other?
All right, still talking
look
about
up.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying for the animated shows because the Superman one that one's pretty good too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I heard we're getting we're getting more episodes of Batman animated series that's supposed to be dropping soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I heard
mean,
that, but then I heard it might be a comic.
oh,
So I wasn't
There was a
I
comic a
wasn't
while ago.
fully. Yeah, but I heard they're dropping a new comic or something. I wasn't fully. I didn't go deep into this, but I saw there was new stuff, and I was like, wait, what? It didn't look right. So
I wonder if it's going to be
so
at like Comic-Con, because that's coming up pretty soon.
I wonder if it's just gonna be like a remaster of the animated series. That'd be fucking dope. Just to go back and just redo the imaging. Because one of the cool things with Batman animated series, so like this was when Netflix had DVDs. I watched the movies or the TV series on DVD, and I listened to with the commentary on, and they broke it down like how they would do like the animation, and like they were kind of one of the first studios to use like black paper for the background. So they wanted to make it like as dark as it could be. So instead of using like white paper for drawing on, they use like black paper. And so like a lot of the paintings and stuff are like a little bit brighter and stuff to get it to like pop, but like all of the backgrounds like dark and like it was really fucking cool when you hear them talking about it. It also made it expensive.
That's really cool. Papa Bear brought up a really good point. It's like trying to capture the X-Men '97 hype, which is I mean, that's a good point.
Because we're getting. Are we getting Spider-Man '97 too? Or Spider-Man's coming back too? I heard.
Well, we have that one, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, right? That
Oh,
came out
yeah,
a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I actually like.
That's supposed to be later on this year too.
Coleman Domingo as no, he's Norman Osborn. It was fucking awesome. But I was hoping they would have got Giancarlo Esposito, but I'd rather have him in live action. But they already have him in the MCU. He's part of the Serpent Society in Captain America. So I was like, fuck.
That's fine. I mean, if it's a voice, it doesn't really. It's still fine.
That's true. No, but I wanted him to be like a live action Norman.
Oh, I got you.
For MCU, and it didn't work out. But still, it would have been fucking. He would have been the perfect fucking Norman. Norman Osborn he would have fucking killed it.
So X-Men '97 season 2 drops on July 1st. So it's next week.
Damn, that's right on the corner.
Yeah. And I heard it's getting like 10s. So, the first season was getting 10s.
There was a trailer that dropped too for it, right?
A couple of them, yeah.
I can't tell if this Batman animated series reboot's going to be. I think it's going to be a TV series because it's mentioning there's going to be multiple episodes and that it's going to be based off of the enemy of Gotham City. Yeah,
it's kind of generic. It's going to be a bad guy in Gotham City. All right.
Even though there's always a bad guy in Gotham City, I wouldn't mind like another version of like Gotham Knights, like a more Arkham-esque style. I mean, it got pretty close, but not exactly. I mean, I had fun with the game. It was multiplayer, which I wouldn't mind another one, but it didn't sell well enough for them to make a new one.
Yeah,
it kind of sucks.
I liked it too, and I went back and forth to Prodigy on this back when it came out, but it was fun. Like playing as Red Hood I had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And the fact that all the characters were like they played differently, it was dope.
Yeah, and also I was talking to B-Boy about this because I was like asking him what he thought because he played the game too, and he was telling me that Batgirl plays the closest to Arkham Batman in the game. And I saw him play, and I'm like, oh shit, she really does. She literally plays almost like exactly like Arkham Batman. Maybe not as tough because she has like not really the brutal like fucking just abilities, but she uses her gadgets more. And Robin plays like a totally different way because he's Tim Drake Robin compared to the actually no, Tim Drake's also in the Arkham one, but he plays differently. He plays like in a totally different level.
I saw I was watching a YouTube short, and they were talking about like if Batman was to leave, like who should take on the mantle of Batman, and like one guy's like it's obvious it's Robin, like Robin's got to do it.
Nope.
And other person's like no, Robin's Nightwing now. He's got his own fucking thing. Like he has his own life. Like he doesn't need to be Batman. He's Nightwing now. So there's no reason for him to take on that mantle. And somebody said that Tim Drake would be the best, I guess, fill-in for Batman. I was like, you know what? I mean, that makes sense. Robin, Dick Grayson, he's his own fucking hero now. He doesn't need to be Batman.
Well, I mean,
he can fill in the role, but he's fucking Nightwing.
Isn't there already series where like I think Batman goes missing and they looking for a new one, and they asked Nightwing, and he says no, and like, I remember Commissioner Gordon, he becomes Batman in an armored suit,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, what? So
And
I
he
remember
becomes like
different
something.
people were Batman, and then they had Lucius Fox,
Yeah,
other
I was
son.
gonna bring that up.
He's
Yeah.
Batman in New York.
Batwing.
No, see, I
No,
guess he had another
he's
son.
Batman.
Uh,
There's Batwing, but then there's another Batman too,
Batman.
though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but then he becomes
Black
Batwing,
Batman.
right?
No, Lucius
No,
Fox is Batwing. There's a different son. He becomes Batman.
Luke. Yeah,
Mm.
it's Luke Fox.
Yeah, there you go. Lucius and Luke. Those are the two kids. So there's that.
I have the
I
comics,
mean,
so yeah. Well, I guess it is
yeah,
gonna.
when they dropped, there's a lot of people talking about that kind of stuff. So, and it wasn't Gotham. He was in New York. So that was another thing.
I guess he is Batman in a different universe, but
Universe.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the comics though, he's Batman. I got him somewhere in a box.
Yeah. I mean, Dick Grayson would be the best option for being fucking Batman, but
Yeah,
he's
but he
got his
didn't
own
want to
fucking.
do it.
He's got his own city, his own fucking problems. You don't need to like come over and save Gotham. He's already got what Bloodhaven. That is.
Yeah, he's got Bloodhaven.
And
I mean,
he's got women to dick down, unlike Batman.
when
Damn.
what's his name? When Damian becomes of age, he becomes Batman, and he's like fucking brutal, fucking Batman.
He's got Starfire to dick down. So Dick Grayson's busy.
Yeah, he ain't got no
That's
time to
just
save
it.
the city. He's got to save that alien kitty cat.
Actually, another thing that's also funny, which if you ever play Gotham Knights, you will get banter between Barbara Gordon and Dick Grayson about how when they used to date, they talk about who breaks up with who. It was hella funny. I think she talks about him crying at one point. It's pretty fucking funny. I was like, oh shit.
How would Barbara Gordon is a little bit older than Dick Grayson, right? Because
I guess it depends on the universe they're in. So maybe. And another thing, the one thing that kind of interests me is that Barbara has a brother in some universes, and they never talk about him. Yeah, she has a brother. They never talk about him. Like never. He doesn't become a vigilante. He's like complete. He's talked about being there, but I don't even think that. I don't think he even has a name. He might be Jim Jr. I have no idea.
I think he's Jim Jr. Because he's
Yeah,
in Gotham. Is it Gotham? I think it's Gotham. They mention him in there. I think Gordon has a son.
Yeah. Also in the Dark Knight the movie, they have two kids. He has a girl and a boy. So that shit was crazy. Oh, and the boy gets rescued. The boy gets rescued by Batman. So that's
Yeah. Because he's like dangling off. He doesn't get saved by Batman. He gets saved by Bruce. And like he's like dangling off the side of the thing, and Bruce like grabs the kid and like falls into the bay or whatever, and save Jim Gordon's son. And Jim is like,
when Two-Face takes his kid and he tells him to lie. He's all, tell your kid everything's gonna be right. Lie to your son like you lied to me. And then Batman
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I don't think they even mentioned his son's name in the movie. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Gotham was. I'm actually surprised that you like Gotham more than I did, Blue, because to me, Gotham took a lot of free liberties in that fucking show.
Oh man, even though Gotham wasn't even about Batman, I still love the way that they portrayed the city of Gotham, and it mainly focused around Jim Gordon.
Yes, and kind of no. But so the thing is, yes, they do focus on Jim Gordon. However, most of Batman's villains are already grown because, like, usually when he fights them, they're just around the same age as Batman or Bruce Wayne. In this one, most of them are already adults, and he's still a kid. So it's like weird to me watching him fight like, who was in Mad Hatter, Azrael, even. Who else is in there? Well, Catwoman's his age, but like the Riddler, he's a grown ass man. Penguin's a grown ass man. Like,
I mean, Penguin is older than Batman. Like a lot of them were older than Batman.
I mean, the Penguin is probably like a little bit older than Batman because Batman's like in his teens. I feel like the Penguin's like maybe early 20s, so he's just a couple of years older.
But also the Joker, they have like the Joker is older than Batman, and usually in the comics they're around the same age. So
Well, the Joker is older in the movie The Joker, because there's that one scene where the Joker goes to the Wayne's house.
yeah,
He,
only
he
you
thought
do
that
see
that was
Bruce
his
for, like,
dad.
a second. Yeah, you do see that in a second, but like it's just weird to me. I felt like most of the villains should have been around his age, even though yes, there are some. I think Mr. Freeze is in it for a second. Oh, Hugo Strange. Hugo Strange is a grown ass man in that fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
So even
again,
though
I think he's supposed to be older though. I mean, like Bruce Wayne, when he's Batman, he's like what in his 30s, maybe 40s. So
maybe
like
30s. I would say 30s.
yeah, so like
maybe
it's not
30s.
out of the realm that they would be like 5 to 10 years older than him. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them are around his age. Also, Poison Ivy. Even though they kind of fuck with her because she's his age, and then she gets grown up through like this weird
Oh,
mist or whatever.
Because of the fucking poison. Goes
Yeah,
her body.
but she's a grown ass woman like halfway through the second season or whatever, and then she changes women. They change who she is because she like metamorphosizes or whatever the fuck. That was fucking weird.
I don't know. I still thought it was a
Fucking
great fucking show. The fact that they
Yeah.
showed a scene where like a married couple had a giant boulder dropped on them, or a
Giant-
wrecking ball.
giant
I was
what?
like, oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is when
it does
when the
get-
Joker showed up.
Does get
the-
brutal. Yeah,
the
I
not the
will say
Joker.
yes. Oh, also probably one of the best things was even though I know she was problematic, but Fish Mooney, she's probably one of the best villains on that fucking show. Played by Jada
oh
Pinkett
fucking
Smith.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
Fish
was really
Mooney
good on there.
was a badass fucking villain. That was fucking sick. She was fucking great.
She was a really good villain.
So
The
it's
show
just
had
kinda
really good
weird.
villains. Like the guy who played the Penguin, like he was pretty good. The guy who played
Yeah, he's very
Riddler,
good.
like yeah, like they had a good like roster of Rasta for you,
Roster.
man. The
Yeah,
roster.
they had a good.
fucking
They had
villain.
like I think they had the full. Even the what was it? The ones that are playing the playing card gang, whatever they're called,
guys are
Royal
going-
Flush Gang.
you guys are going deep on
Yeah,
a
they're in
12-year-old. You're going deep on a
Steve.
12-year-old show.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh shit! So
Like-
kind of jump back to Batman Nightfall. Apparently, it's gonna have a fucking R rating.
Good. Yeah.
That's
sweet.
this might be my favorite Batman series ever.
it's not even out.
When does it come out though? I can't find a date.
You can't find the date?
What the hell?
I mean, what's it called?
And this is on
Yeah,
Prime
like-
Video, yes?
Even the trailer just says coming soon.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yeah, just later in 2026. All right, well.
okay.
No, I need a
Sometime
fucking
this
date.
year.
They're trying to pull some GTA 5 on us or GTA 6.
On Reddit, it
Okay.
says, this is Reddit, though. Reddit says September 8th, but I'm pretty sure at SDCC they'll probably drop the official date.
They probably actually just show the whole fucking movie. they
Yeah,
do that.
that's
They've done that
true.
before.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. Brandon Park saying, "I wonder." He wonders if Bruce Wayne had an online dating profile to help with his disguise. Maybe. I mean, he probably on some, what is it? The millionaire matchmaking or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, right.
That shit. That would
No, I
be
feel like-
hilarious.
Bruce just fucking walk into a club and just attract.
Yeah,
Like the-
because he's famous. He's famous in Gotham. Actually, he's probably famous in Gotham and Metropolis, because there's buildings from Wayne Tech or Wayne Industries in Metropolis. So
He probably owns a dating app.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if he fucking uses the app to spy on people. Not surprising. Not surprising in the least. So it's funny. You know what's funny is that there's been several Batman-ish shows, but there's also been a lot of Superman shows.
Yeah, we just talked about one of them, the one that's still on.
Yeah, the animated one or the
Yeah.
live action one?
Animated one.
Okay, yeah.
I
The
mean, you
live
said
action one ended
shows.
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I guess
just
it was.
crazy.
I guess it was a live action one, too.
Yeah, Superman and Lois was live action. That lasted like 4 seasons. That's actually a pretty decent show. I was
Yeah,
like,
but then
oh,
that Superman
I'm
turned out to be
surprised it's
fucking
still
turned out to be Lex Luthor. He decided to work
Wait,
for
what?
Lex Luthor or some shit. Dean Kane,
good. No.
Dean Cage or whatever.
No, we're talking about the more recent
the
one. Yeah.
more
Oh yeah,
recent one, the one that was on the CW.
yeah, okay.
So it makes
Yeah.
me wonder. Makes me wonder though. I know that Dean Cain went to like ice training or whatever. Like, did he actually make it? Is he really? Also, kind of
Oh,
weird that an actor
for
like
sure.
that would decide to become like an ICE agent out of nowhere. It's like, aren't you set for life, bro? I mean,
I have no idea.
I want to go harass brown people. What's going on here?
Hmm.
Like,
And it's funny
like,
because
like
I had no
Batman
idea
does.
that he's part Asian. I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me. And yes, he did. I guess he the how do I say this? The training wasn't very rigorous, so he made Ice Agent, I
No,
guess,
I thought
pretty
didn't he
easily.
injure out? Didn't he get like hurt or some shit?
I don't believe so. Even if he did, they still made him an agent or an
Well,
officer or
he became
whatever
an
they call
agent,
them.
but he got injured or some shit, so he couldn't work anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh, he probably did after he became an agent. He probably tripped on a rock or some shit.
A
No
fucking
idea.
green rock.
I don't know. He's an older. I mean, he's got to be what, in his 50s or 60s.
He's probably in the 60s. I
Well,
wouldn't
I
be
mean,
surprised.
because we're up there.
We're up.
He's,
Yeah, we're up there.
he's 59.
Well, I'm up there, but
When
I'm
he's 50,
sure
he's probably 50, or he's probably 60 now.
he's probably 65. I wouldn't be surprised if he's 69, at least. But we have a really quick Google search.
He's
Mhm.
59.
We'll probably
so,
find
yeah.
out.
He's 59. I don't know. He's a weird guy.
Oh, he's 59? God dang.
I just saw an
Yeah,
article of him shaming
Which
Supergirl.
again,
seriously,
it's like
really?
why
Supergirl isn't even out.
comes out this week. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh, Prodigy's been hating on it all over Twitter. He's been hating.
Of course,
Hating,
because he hates
hating.
women. I mean, it's we all know
Why you
this.
wanna
This
do
is
a thing
not
like
this is
that?
not a big secret.
Shit. God dang. But he keeps
probably go-
saying it's
I
awful.
want to see what the main man's gonna do. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah, this is
and
Lolo.
Kara.
That's gonna be pretty sad. I plan on seeing it sometime. Hopefully, I managed to see Disclosure Day. That was interesting. There's a lot to say about
Go
the
on.
movie, but okay. Well, has anybody seen it besides me?
No.
No. That's the one. It's
Okay.
like it's kind of like Independence Day, right? With like fucking aliens and stuff like that, right?
No, it's closer to Encounters of close to the Third Kind.
Mm.
So it's basically the day because there's three different kinds of encounters with aliens. I forgot the full breakdown. One of them was like just like audio only. One of them was like video with no audio or some shit. The other one is face to face. I think third is face to face. If I remember correctly, it's basically something like that. But Disclosure Day is about basically the information about extraterrestrials is out there. The government has it, and there's a secret government organization that's trying to not get the information to the general public. And there's basically a Snowden type guy who steals information and says the world needs to know this. So it's about him running from the government and like telling his like girlfriend like this needs to happen for the world and this needs to go down. It's like super crazy. It's crazy because it's like this government chaser action film, and it's also this like super kind of like existential kind of movie because they talk about God a lot in this movie. You know, someone asked him like one of the girls asked a nun like, "Are we sure that we're God's only creatures?" And they're like, you know, they go into the details about it and shit. I mean, it's a very thoughtful, thought-provoking movie. That's why I kind of understand a lot of people don't get it or don't like it because it makes you kind of think, makes you question about the existence of possible extraterrestrials. With mathematically, it's supposed to be possible. There's other creatures out there besides us. They probably don't look like us, but there's probably out there out of billions and billions of galaxies and shit. So it was a very interesting movie, and some of it's a little graphic, just a little bit, but not too much. I enjoyed the movie a lot. I thought it was very well thought out. Like they kind of cover all their bases, and it's got enough action to keep people, you know, in their seats and like ooh and awing. So, I recommend seeing it, especially in the theater, especially under Dolby Atmos or any kind of crazy like sound enhanced theater. It's definitely worth watching in the theater.
What what's your rating for it?
Uh, a number system, or you want
Yeah,
like
number system, like
letter
0
system?
out of 10.
Oh, 0 to 10. I give this I give it a 9. out of
Okay,
10. I'll
that's
give it a 9.
quite good. All right.
You know,
Yeah,
didn't-
because I was thoroughly entertained. I was thoroughly enjoyed. It was thought provoking. Because a lot of movies nowadays don't make you think. They just try to dazzle you. This one made you think.
Mm,
Like, but the one thing I would say in today's climate, in today's political jarring um, status, a lot of that probably would go over a lot of people's heads. Like they would immediately say, "This is fake. This AI," and they said it in the movie. Like people are like, "Is it fake? Is it AI? Is it real?" They try to get the truth as quick as possible. And I think even if it was true, I think most people would dismiss the existence of us meeting aliens, no matter what. So, yeah.
All right. I don't know. I'll probably watch it when it comes out on streaming or something
Digital.
like that. I was interested in
Yeah.
it, but it's hard for me to like watch movies. I have like 1 or maybe 2 days a week I actually go, unless I go during the daytime. I
It's-
guess.
this movie's
Mhm.
by is it by Steven Spielberg?
Spielberg.
Right. That guy has like a laundry list of fucking movies.
He does, but he
He
doesn't make a
does.
lot of movies anymore because I mean he's getting
Mhm.
older.
He's in
I
his
mean, he
80s
was-
now.
What he gave us Animaniacs, right? Is that by Steven Spielberg?
He's an executive producer of Animaniacs. Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. I just remember like the
He's-
fucking the Warner Brother logo had the Steven Spielberg, and they're always constantly making like fun of him
Hmm.
in the show.
I mean, he also wrote the story for this. He didn't write the script, but he wrote the story for this.
Wait.
And he's done a lot of fucking amazing shit over the decades. So-
What didn't they bring back Animaniacs? Did they ever bring it back for like a season 2?
They did, and it was actually pretty good.
It-
Yeah.
It's on Hulu.
Okay, because I
So-
remember season 1 was like, okay, this is a fucking throwback. I never knew there was a season 2.
Yeah.
I think there's a season 3, if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
shit! I need to get back in
Yeah, I
there.
think there's 2 or 3 seasons. So I was thoroughly entertained by that shit. That shit was hilarious.
Are you not
Hilarious.
entertained?
What else? Oh, Rick and Morty's back. So the first 2 episodes are up on of season 9. First 2 episodes of season 9 are on HBO Max. It's pretty crazy. Second episode was kind of a downer for once. So I wasn't ready for that.
House of the Dragon is back too, by the way.
Yes, I'm about
Yeah.
to watch that shit tonight.
I
Watch
will
it
just
tonight.
say How Not to Train Your Dragon. So I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, absolutely. So how to Train Your Dragon was actually a decent movie. Not too many people saw that, but it's literally
The live
almost
action
exactly
animated?
a live action. So
Okay, yeah.
the first movie is almost exactly like the fucking animated film.
Actually,
Almost identical.
I actually really love that franchise. Like, it's really well done, and like the story with like
yeah.
the whole like dragons and kid and like the kid and all that stuff. Like, it's really well done. So I actually wanted to see the live action. I know there was like all that controversy about how like the one girl was like a black girl and like,
Oh,
fuck you over yourself.
I was gonna talk about that
Tandy
shit.
Newton's daughter. They're all bitching about Tandy Newton's daughter.
Yeah,
not
it's
being
like,
a
dude,
Viking.
dragons don't exist either. Why aren't you bitching
Yeah.
about that? Like, oh,
She's
there's no such
just
thing as dragons.
it reinforces the one drop rule because she is so fucking light skinned, Like, get the fuck out of here.
And she's also in The Last of Us. She plays the daughter in that. People were still bitching about her
Yeah.
in that show. That show's crazy.
But remember, America's not racist. All right.
Yeah, apparently not.
You know, I want to go back to the time where I was naive to that. Like, I was
Oh,
thinking, like,
mm.
oh, you know, race isn't that big of a thing anymore, and it's like,
Yeah.
no, it's still there and still in full fucking effect.
Yeah, especially when you find out there's legislation about non-white people.
I like to know now because it makes me move differently around certain people. You know,
That's true,
way less
too.
trusting,
Yeah.
especially with my kids.
Oh yeah.
Like, no,
That's
you cannot
crazy.
touch my child's hair. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh god dang. I was always surprised about not surprised, but I'm like the audacity. Like you really need to touch someone else's hair?
Well, they just be
Like,
like
what the fuck?
touching kids too. It's like, you know, kind of innocently, but it's like, why are you touching someone else's kid? Like,
Dude,
you don't know this
oh,
person? Like, get the fuck away from them. Like,
I
it's so weird.
I had something happen. I think I've mentioned on the podcast before, but like we were out in Danville at this really good restaurant. We were sitting outside, and like my son was just kind of just doing his thing. Like he's either watching his tablet or playing with like his toy, like his thing or whatever. And this woman just comes by and just touches my son. It was like, oh, he's so well behaved.
Yeah.
And I was like, first of all,
Yeah.
don't touch my fucking kid. Like I don't know you. I was gonna pull your sister line, like who's
Who
you?
is you?
Who you?
Yeah,
Yeah, who is you?
Who is
But
you?
like she kind of came in and left like too fast before I had a chance to react. I was still stunned when it all happened, but then like she was already gone when all of a sudden the fury built up in me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like people just fucking touching kids. It's like, yo, you can't just do that. And I'm trying to teach my son to be like, hey, if you don't want to hug somebody or whatever, like it's okay for you to say no. Like be like, no, I don't want to. Like that's okay. Grandma, grandpa, abuela, abuelo, like yeah, you don't have to give them a hug. You just give them a high five or a fist bump. Like just keep moving.
Yeah, same thing with my daughter. Like I ask for hugs all the time, and like quite frequently she says no, and I'm just like, all right, I got to just kind of sit with that because it's like you don't want to be touched. All right, like I get it. So whenever you're ready, I got a hug for you. But I want her to like know that first of all, no means no, and nobody should be touching you that you don't want them to touch you for whatever. I don't give a fuck who it is either. Like just tell them no. If they don't respect it, then I'll step in and do something. But yeah, I think a lot of kids just kind of go along with like, oh, my family member, is supposed to like do this and like, no, don't gotta do that shit. You don't owe them shit. So yeah, they have to like prove themselves as trustworthy to you.
And like when I was down there for like my birthday, when I went to hug your daughter, like I did like I didn't go like arms around her. Like I gave her like a little side hug, so like the side of my body like would touch her. Like
I feel like I don't know because I remember Kim acts like that. She doesn't like hugging, so it's kind of. I remember we used to tease her about it, but she really does not like hugging. Like I've seen her literally like shrink herself
clench up.
to
Yeah.
avoid
Actually,
hugging.
the sweetest is like that too. She doesn't really like hugs.
It's crazy.
I like hugs.
Oh,
so
I love hugs.
yeah. I mean, yeah, people don't, and I get it. I've met plenty of people that are against like skin to skin contact unless they're like
well, hold
together.
on. A hug should not be really skin to skin, sir. There should be some clothing in between you two.
I mean,
whoa, what circles do you run in, Ninja? Because I need to be in those circles.
oh god dang. Oh, Blue, did you mention that we saw Prodigy yesterday?
Yeah, I touched on it a little bit. You want to give your little take on what we did? I talked about how we met up for drinks, but
yeah, we went out for a little drinks and pizza, and we went to a brewery out here in the Bay Area. It was good. I hadn't seen him since last year at Comic-Con. So, and I hadn't seen Stitch since last year, since the last time me, Blue, and Stitch went out for our birthdays. So
that's right.
yeah, it was the last time I saw Stitch. So it was the first time seeing them in like at least a year, which is crazy.
Last time I saw you. It's been a while since I've seen you too.
I saw you. I saw you a few months ago, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we saw each other during SF Brew Week, at least.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, it was just interesting seeing him coming up because he's here with his family, but he came by himself to hang out. So we hung out. We were watching some World Cup, and it was like kind of busy because of World Cup, even though it wasn't packed, but it was still pretty busy. We got some good pizza, got some beers, had some laughs. So it was good. It was good catching up and seeing the guy, and hopefully see him or everybody before the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see how things work out. But it was cool catching up and hanging out.
It'd be kind of cool to do like a monthly Beat and BTI thing. Like I think we got a good amount of listeners here in the Bay Area. Just to kind of go try out different breweries so my dream thing is to have my own YouTube channel because I do photography and like I tried doing a photography thing on YouTube and it just I just didn't have the heart to keep it going. But I really want to do like a drunk Blue thing where I go to like different bars and just talk because I was at Mad Oaks when I had this idea when I was talking to the owner there. I just go in there, interview with bartenders, like learn about like what drinks they have there, and just kind of shooting the shit. But it'd be kind of cool to do like a monthly or like, even like a quarterly thing where like we meet up with some of the listeners and just grab a couple of drinks with listeners, just have a fucking time.
You guys are up there.
You can always set up like a little private event and people that respond to one of our outlets, you can invite them and give them time and date or whatever, and
Or even like, oh
Yeah.
man, I miss when we used to go to do cigars.
Yeah, that was fun. You
We
got
also
to
did it like
yeah.
once or twice.
Yeah, it's literally right by where I live, or it's in between. Oh no, you're on the peninsula now.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
Peninsula
there's
now.
a cigar lounge right by my house.
Yeah, there's
Which
actually a
is
cigar
crazy.
lounge by me. There's one here in San Carlos, and
Really?
I was randomly walking like around, and I was like, wait, what the? And like I poked my head in, and like yeah, it's like they have a full blown cigar lounge. They have like a like you can buy cigars in the front, and then like in the back they have like it's like a closed off area, and you can like smoke cigars back there.
Yeah, there's a place in Monterey where you can buy some pretty rare whiskeys, but in the back was this cigar lounge. So they had like all these cigars you can buy and smoke in the back area. I was like, holy shit, whiskey and cigars, crazy.
See that there was a cigar lounge at Santana Row, and that place is gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Remember-
about to say that place has been gone. There's actually a lot. So we were just talking about this yesterday. So the Best Buy on Santana Row closed. It's now
yeah.
it's a 24-hour fitness now,
Oh shit already.
and
I think I feel like 24-hour fitness is like the second stage. Either if a building becomes like if a building goes out of business, either it become a Spirit Halloween store
Yeah.
during the holidays, or it become a 24-hour fitness.
Yeah.
Like that's the default, like the go back.
yeah, because it's a 2-story building, so it's 2-story big ass fucking 24-hour fitness. Also, we just found out because I was talking to Stitch. He told me that LB Steakhouse was closing, and then find out it was backed up by my cousin who showed up. He's like, yeah, he's all. We just found out LB Steakhouse is closing. I just heard that from Stitch. Like all the LB Steakhouse is shutting down. If you've never heard of LB Steakhouse, it's a pretty posh steak place, and I guess I don't know if they're just on the West Coast. I wouldn't be surprised they're nationwide, but they're shutting down.
I've never been to one.
Well, apparently you won't be
I
able
wouldn't
to
buy one. Now you won't be able to. So the one thing that's kind of cool is Fogo de Chao is still there. So it's an all you can eat Brazilian steakhouse. That place was hella good.
Yeah.
I think
I
we went for my birthday years ago.
I prefer Espadis, but Fogo de Chao isn't bad. It's just Espadis. I like that one more.
Is
Was
that
it
the one in
asbestos or
Burlingame?
asbestos? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I love Asbestos. It's great.
Well, yeah, asbestos is great because like you just have that little flag on your table. You turn if you want more meat or less meat or no more meat.
And getting them caipirinhas, getting fucked up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Damn. So if there's another steakhouse out that way, so there's also another prime rib steakhouse or a prime rib place in Burlingame area too. So I want to go to that one too. That'd be nice. So I
It's,
like me some prime rib.
What is it called? Like I think it's Spin the Yarn still open. The place in
Spinning
Fremont.
Yard is still open. I just drove by
that's a
there.
prime
That
rib
was a-
place.
That was a Kitchen Nightmares turnaround that has lasted. Y'all remember that
Yeah.
shit?
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw that. I didn't believe. Someone told me they were on there. Well, there's no way. I'm like,
Yeah.
how can this place be on there? This is like a 3-4 star restaurant.
It
Sure
is
enough, they're
now.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were fucking struggling. I was like, holy shit. And it's
Well,
funny.
yeah,
I
'cause-
went there after I saw that show.
Yeah, I did too. We went there. Actually, I want to go back there because I mean, House Prime Rib. Yes, it's really good, but man, it's hard to get a fucking table there.
and it's way more expensive than Spinning Yarn.
Yeah.
It is, and it's all you can eat, which I
Yeah.
didn't know. I did not know that shit until I made. So when I made my reservations, I went like 2-3 years ago. I made the last reservation because they're booked like almost every weekend. So I had to make a reservation a month in advance, and I had to get the last slot of the night. And even though it's all you can eat, there's no way I could eat more than what they gave me. They gave me so
Oh, yeah,
much
for
food.
sure.
It was ridiculous.
Well, so
It's ridiculous.
okay, so you only can get an extra cut if you want, like if you ask for another cut, but it has to be like a certain kind of cut. Like there's like the King's cut or something like that. There's different levels of cuts.
Yes.
You
there's
can't
a
get like
thing-
the super thin
yes.
one. Like it has to be the one above that. But then if you get the
No,
one
I
above
got
it, you're basically getting the thinner cuts, and you get
So
multiple of
the
them
one,
too.
I got the one in the middle, but it wasn't just that. Like you get a full ass plate.
Yeah.
They gave you sides. They gave you
got
bread.
salad.
They gave us I think it has an appetizer too, and it came with the dessert. Like
Yeah.
fuck no, there's too much
Yeah.
fucking food. Too much food.
My favorite. Okay, so like yeah, House Prime Rib is known for their fucking steak. Their fucking salad though, it's like fucking bomb. I don't know what it is. I know they put like because they come over with like the little. They're like, oh, you want salad, and they it's like a bowl and a thing of ice,
Yeah.
and they start spinning. The salad starts
They
spinning,
spin the yeah,
and they
they
putting the
pour
fucking dressing
they
on there and like doing
yep,
like
they
tricks and
pour
shit.
the fucking shit in the middle. Fuck yeah,
You
they
got to
spin
put
it
the little
around.
salt and fucking salt bay that shit.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my god,
They
that
don't
shit
do
was
that,
hella
their
but
good.
yeah.
salad is so fucking good. But I remember we
Mm.
went for my birthday one year when a Sweetness and I first got together. It's funny because like she wasn't really into eating meat, so she got like sea bass or something like that. And
Yeah,
it
sea
was
bass or
because
salmon.
her
I think they have salmon.
no, it was halibut. They had halibut. That's what it was.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
And it's funny because I remember like somebody in the group was like, "Oh, like why are you getting sea bass? Like this is a
What's
rib
your
place."
order? Fish fillet?
Yeah, but it's funny. Her response was fucking classic. It's like I got to keep the chef on their toes because they're just always making fucking steak.
Yeah.
Like you got to give them something different.
Shit was good. House of Primer was fucking amazing. And the good thing was, it's hard to park there because it's always hard to park in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, it's in fucking San
But
Francisco.
I found a fucking amazing spot right in front of the place. It was across the street, but it was still like right in front of them. And it was after parking meter time, so I got to park for free. So it was amazing.
Is the playground, just switching gears a little bit, but is the playground still around up in San Francisco?
Oh, it's been a while.
I don't
since I've
know.
been there.
I've never been there.
You never been there?
Nope, never been there.
You didn't go.
Are you-
Oh,
what?
damn, you missed
The
the fucking.
karaoke place in
Yeah.
Japantown.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's a place right by the amphitheater across the street.
I can't remember. I was in Japantown, and it's.
Yeah. So we went for Prodigy's birthday one year, didn't we?
Was
I
it?
think so. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I've been there. I don't know if that's still there. Good question though, because I remember they gave us all you can eat. Well, whatever we
Yes,
did
it is still there.
was all you can eat feet or all you can eat food. I'm sorry, that's feet. All you can eat food, and they just kept bringing more food and more food. It was funny because we had a furry with us.
Mhm.
We had Finn and Fox
Yeah.
the furry, and she was sweating, and she was a trooper. She did not come out of costume until she was about to faint.
Yep.
Gosh, it was crazy. Crazy,
Kinda-
crazy shit.
Another great steakhouse to go to in San Francisco is Ruth's Chris.
Oh,
Yeah,
never been
Chris-
there.
Yeah,
been there.
man. I went to the one. I've been to one in San Francisco and the one at Walnut Creek, and we went to the one in Walnut Creek for my birthday one year, and yeah, I mean, they're not house prime rib good, but they're still pretty fucking good.
It's-
Like I had like a slab of meat. I had a steak came out on like a sizzling fucking stone. It was like a 500-degree stone, and like it was still like
Oh,
cooking when it came out.
Yeah.
Playground is
kinda
closed.
cool.
It looks like.
Wait, is it?
I think so. Hold on.
Are you oh wait, yeah, it says
Yeah.
Yelpers report this location that's closed. Oh, that
that's
sucks.
a shame. Yeah.
That place was because it was funny because they gave us soju and they just kept giving it. It was like this big ass fucking.
Soju and pineapple.
Yeah.
Soju and pineapple juice.
Oh,
And
There's
OB.
something else to give us too.
About that shit.
OB, the big ass 40. Fucking. There's a
Mhm.
plastic bottle of beer.
Mm,
A
that shit was
plastic
crazy
40.
because they just kept because they're like, oh, you guys want more soju? Right? You guys kept yelling, yeah. I'm like, oh my god, like, and that
There was a
shit
good
was
amount of us in there too. There was like
there was like 12 of us or some shit. There was
I
a
would
lot
say
of
about
us,
12.
at least. That shit was crazy.
God, that was good fucking times.
It was a good time.
I wonder if it's
Let
called
me
something
see.
else now. The playground, if it's like it's been renamed.
Damn, the last review was like 7 years ago. So this is probably pandemic death that happened.
Yeah. Oh damn, that sucks. Let me see. I'm gonna look up the. It's been a while since I've done karaoke.
Me too, and I can't really sing, so I need to have like a lot of liquid
A lot.
courage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place called Thai Show SF, I guess.
I know there's a place we went to maybe like at least like 6 years ago in San Francisco. That was a karaoke place. But it was interesting because in the front it's a Japanese restaurant, like they serve sushis and stuff like that. But then like you go down into the basement and that's where the karaoke was. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
We went there for the Sweetest birthday with her and some of her coworkers. And like I remember I ran to Trader Joe's to buy like a quick like sweet tart, like a cake or something for her birthday. Because like nobody else got one. So I was like, okay, I'll just run and get one real quick. But that was a good fucking night.
Yeah, those. It's always I miss those back in the day. Back when we had the Ben Hat friends, like best. That's probably the best time of my life was in my 30s. Yeah,
Same.
good shit.
Right now, 46 is sucking.
Yeah, yeah. You're still 40. I thought you were 47.
Maybe I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you're a month older than me because I turned 47 in 2 months, a little less than 2 months. Yeah.
46 started off really or ended really bad, and then 47 ended up being really bad.
It's all good. Maybe in my 50s it'll get better. That's fucking weird to say. My 50s.
I need to start playing the lottery.
Yeah, I used to do it a couple times.
I need that Elon Musk money.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that when you win the lottery, it's like automatically you get taxed all to hell. But then when you talk about taxing wealthy people like billionaires, people get mad about it. It's like just tax them like they tax the fucking, winner the lottery.
Okay. Damn, my shit's wigging out.
Oh,
So, okay.
Go ahead.
Since we were talking about the lottery, we talked about this a bit in the past. Like, is there lump sum? If you won the lottery, would you do lump sum or would you do the? I think it's like 30 years now payments for the lottery wins.
Yeah.
Before it was 20, and then all of a sudden it was 25, and now it's 30.
I think it depends on the amount, like how much money you'd be getting. So yeah, because right now it's at like $500 million, right?
No shit.
For the lottery, it's close to it. Last I checked, one of them. And if you got half of that, that's like $250 million. That's a lot of money. But then also getting that,
100%.
The problem is like most people like get the lump sum, they run out of money eventually.
Yeah.
And so I think that like getting because it's a lot of money a month, that's like it's more than that's well over $1 million a year. So it's probably like more than $1 million a month. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that'd be better because that'd be kind of hard. Well, it wouldn't be hard pressed. It'd be difficult to consistently spend $1 million a month.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
right now, the Mega Million is 489 million. Powerball is 348 million, and Supernautal is 32 million.
32.
So yeah. If you got the payout, it's on the side. It'll tell you, right?
Yeah. If you were to get paid out, you only get like you get like half, like 220 million for the Mega Million.
Still.
But like if you did a lump sum, I didn't even say what that looks like.
The lump sum is half.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, sorry. If you do the payout, because I mean payout, you get the full amount, right? It's just broken up until like 30 years.
It's close to it.
Yeah, but you get a certain amount up front, and it's not nearly half. It's less than half. So.
Trying to see how they break it
down.
There's a way they break it down. I forgot how to do it though.
Yeah, I forgot too.
For me, I would always do the lump sum just because you're set for I mean, even if you fucking like die, like if you set it up where the money goes into like a trust fund, like whoever that trust goes to, they'll inherit that money, and like you're guaranteed to have that money for like 30 years, like instead of just having like a lump sum, because like you can fucking slip and fall. You can slip and fall on a banana pill, and all of a sudden your fucking medical bills are like $3 million, and that's all your money right there. A lot of people, they buy like these like giant houses and like these fancy ass cars, and that just eats away your fucking money as well. Like there was a video I saw on TikTok where somebody asked like, "Hey, what would you rather have, $1 million now, or like $1,000?" Like it wasn't like $1,000. Like would like $1 million now, or would you want like $10,000 like every month or something like that? And like one guy's like, "Oh, I want $1 million now because I'm going to spend it, blah, blah, blah." And the other guy was like, "No, I want the 10,000 because I'll eventually will learn how to spend my money to the point where like I can get my money to make money for me." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fucking true." Like if you're getting money in like lump sum, like yeah, you're gonna go through a lot of fucking shit. You're gonna be like, you're gonna buy a fucking car, you're gonna buy a house, you're gonna help people out, but eventually, like you're gonna be like, you know what? This money isn't infinite. Like I need to start thinking positive and like actually think about investing this money, and eventually, your money will start making money for you.
Okay, let me just. I looked it up, so let me just break it down. This is the reason why I would take the non-lump sum most of the time, like depending on how much it is. Right now, I would probably do the overtime because because at $489 million, your first payment is after taxes. It's $5.5 million.
Good Lord.
And the next payment is 5.5, and it goes up over time. So your last payment that you get, your 30th payment, is $23 million.
Yeah,
So
you want to do the payout.
yes, I wouldn't
Not
do.
the payout.
Yeah, I
Sums,
wouldn't do the
yeah.
lump sum because like over time you end up getting $371 million.
So yeah, I mean, and not lump sum. I mean like the payout. The payout. That's
Payout.
what I
Yeah,
meant.
I'd definitely do
Yeah.
the payout over time because like I'd be hard pressed to spend $5.5 million in 1 year.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I'd buy a nice house, you know what I mean, like other stuff, but there's like so much money left over, like I'd be fine. So, and then the next year
I
I
mean,
get more than that. Every year after that, you get paid more money. So,
yeah,
yeah.
but remember, depending on where you're buying your house, will depend how much you have left
so
over. As
so
well.
I looked at, and this is like this that was including taxes.
Mm.
So like the gross payment that you get, your first payment is $7.3 million. You have to pay a federal tax of $1.7 million. So the remaining is $5.5 million. And for the state of California, there's no state tax on your lottery winning, which is fucking amazing.
Wow.
So
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Because they tax everything fucking here.
Yeah,
so, yeah, 100%. Because yeah, you would know like on your first year, buy a house, obviously, get a cool car, and just kind of chill. Maybe invest some of it and see how like well you last throughout the rest of the year. And then the second year, you're going to get a little bit more than that. And it just keeps going up. So it's easier to and yeah, if you happen to die by a fucking bus or something like that, you're still a fucking millionaire. You know what I mean? It's not like you're destitute or some shit.
You die fucking in an alleyway with a fucking cocaine needle in your arm or something like that.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but if it was
Whoa.
like maybe $20 million, then yeah, I probably would take the lump sum because it's $10 million right away. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess it does really depend on value. Because I remember, what's the guy's name? There's some millionaire who said that because there was like the first time like California or like the Mega Millions was like $1 billion, and the person like some other billionaire was like, hey, yeah, whoever won the lottery, like if you pay me this, and this is fucking businessman talk, but he was like, hey, if you pay me a certain amount, like I'll tell you how to like to spend your money, like I'll help you figure out like how to stay a millionaire, where the point where you're not just blowing your money on all this different stuff and just end up being broke again. Is it Tommy Romas? Whatever. Oh, what the fuck his name is?
No
I
idea.
forget what it was. It was like there's an amount that you need where basically you set it aside and you end up getting like $30,000 a month through just off like the dividends and shit like that. I forget where the fuck you put it though.
Well, it's probably a mutual fund.
Yeah, but it's like you could definitely live off that. Like $30,000 a month for the rest. Like most people would be set with that amount of money. So yeah.
Yeah, 30 grand a month. Fuck yeah.
Dude, 30 grand a month is like, what's that like? How much is that a year? Like 36?
Well, what?
360,000? Yeah, that's
something like that. For a year, 360. Yeah. I mean,
what's that
even
guy's
with
name?
taxes getting paid, because your
I'll pull up the
taxes get taken
calculator.
out because you're getting
I'm feeling
paid
dumb
by
right
the
now.
state. But still, but really quickly,
yeah,
I want
it's
to jump back.
360,000. Yeah, sorry, that was easy math. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean that's what he said. But
What's
still.
that guy's name?
But Blue, before you go on, to answer your question, or to reinforce what you said, not answer your question, but House of Prime Rib had numerous cuts of prime rib, like I was basically saying. God dang it!
Mm-hmm.
So they have the city cut.
Okay, that's the one you.
Cut. Yeah, the city cut's the lowest.
Yeah, that's the one you can't get more if you order it.
There's the House of Prime Rib cut. There's the English cut. There's a King Henry VIII. Yeah, there's a King Henry VIII cut, and then there's a kid cut. There's a cut.
Yeah.
So the most expensive, the King Henry IV cut, which is $74.
Yeah, that one you can't get more. It's such a big fucking cut.
Yeah, I think I want to. It doesn't say how many ounces. I think I want to say it's probably 36 ounces or 24 ounces, something like that. It's huge. I remember I got the House of Prime Rib cut.
Yeah, that's what I usually get.
That's the cut I got. But I'm like, dude, the other ones are too much. And then it's like a full plate. It's not just a cut. It's like you get that. You get to choose like two or three sides.
Like, you fucking whole potato or mashed potato.
Yeah, and then you get a salad on top of that. Like, oh my god, I was fucking like.
I thought we were talking about this. Why are we going back in time?
Because we didn't know the cuts. We didn't get the cuts. And we like prime rib, so there you go.
We should call this episode House of Prime Dragons.
But nobody watched. Y'all didn't watch the.
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
podcast, like literally right
Yeah,
after we're done.
Only I have
putting that
watched
shit
it.
on.
Damn, I hell
I'm
want
gonna watch
to
this.
I hell want Prime Rib.
Everybody's hungry now.
But
I
it's
made
been a
a.
while.
So I went to Costco the other day, and they had this birria bomb.
Oh, no
Like,
shit.
it's like a little. It looks like literally like a bath bomb, but it's birria, and you could put it in like. There's two ways you can do it, like a slow cooker, in a Instapot or in something else. But I have like Instapot, so I got birria in like a little under 2 hours, and it's pretty good.
Mm.
So yeah, I bought that and like some. It's a chuck pot roast. So and it's like it's way too much protein, but yeah,
Damn.
I'll be eating that for probably a week or two.
So I still have my slow cooker and my Instapot, and it's been so long since I cooked in either of them.
Bust
I
it
think
back out.
the last thing I made in my slow cooker was fucking was hot cider bourbon.
I was gonna say something alcoholic.
Yeah, it was definitely something alcoholic. So it's funny because I went to a Christmas party with the Sweetness, and I was like, okay, we're not gonna bring food. I'm just gonna make my bourbon, my spiked cider. And I had people coming up to me like yelling at me how strong the drink was. Like they enjoyed it, like it was really good.
They're all sloppy drunk.
How drunk they were getting. It's like, I'm sorry, like you should because I literally poured like 2 big ass bottles of Jim Beam bourbon into it, and I poured like two 1 gallon things of apple cider. And yeah, you just sit there, you put it on low, and just warms it up. It's like it's a good holiday drink. Throw a couple of cloves in there, some cinnamon sticks. Like you can't go wrong. But it's been a while since I made that. I kind of miss it, but
Thank you, Brandon Park, for saying hopefully saying birria right. It's also hard for me to say roll my R's. Like it's still hard because I have the fucking. No, it's because of my clear aligners.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's like it's way harder to roll my R's with clear because it's like right where my tongue is supposed to press on the back of my teeth is like where the fucking little lip thing is. So
How's that working out now? Like it's been like a couple of months now. Like how many trays are you deep into, or like how's it?
This is
Are you getting
tray.
used to it?
Yeah, it's tray 12, and it's fine. Honestly, I could probably move them like quicker because like after like the first maybe 2 days, like it's fine. But I heard like you probably shouldn't do that, so I'm keeping on schedule. I went in for a checkup. Go ahead.
Well, I think you don't want to go too fast because it can actually loosen your teeth, or they can fucking fall out.
Yeah, so I actually looked up like what braces and clear aligners actually do. Do you know what they do to like your jaw?
Yeah, but
So, all right. So I didn't know this. So apparently, like when you get braces and clear aligners, when all that pressure is on your gums, it actually starts dissolving parts of like your jaw that are attached to your teeth, and that's when they start moving because it like literally dissolves the calcium and shit, so your teeth can actually move. And so that's why if you look at people's like gums are like white because it's like literally all this fucking pressure. You want to take them off, it's my gums are still like kind of white, like because they're still like pressed together or whatever. But now it's like weird when I take them out. My teeth are like, what the fuck? They're used to like the pressure all the time, and it doesn't really bother me at all anymore. The thing that's weird is like when I do take it out, it's like, oh, I'm still missing 2 teeth, so it's like that part sucks. But yeah, I'll have to wait for I guess another year and a half to get my permanent teeth put back in. But yeah, honestly, it's been I'm already noticing like my teeth coming together, which has been nice. I've gotten rid of like the lisp that I used to have because that was like a whole thing.
yeah, learn to talk with them on.
Yeah, and I really like that I went with Spark because like the main difference between Spark and Invisaligns is that they're clearer than Invisaligns, and then I paid extra for them to literally hand fucking buffer the edges. So like the edges inside my mouth are like pretty.
Cut your gums up.
Yeah, no, nothing cuts at all. Like I remember I had one tray where like hit my gums a little bit, and that was annoying. But if it was sharper, it probably would have cut my gums. So yeah, it's been nice so far.
That's cool. Like I remember when I had Invisaligns, I got to do it. I'm actually going to do a second round of them. You need to wear your retainers.
Yes.
If you get Invisaligns, you need to wear your fucking retainers. Don't do it every other night or like every once in a while. You need to wear them all the fucking time. After that, you wear them at night. You don't have to wear them during the day.
Yeah.
But, yeah, my dentist, like I would tell her like, oh yeah, these are like scrape my gums or whatever, and she like, and she would have to like shave them down. Like she had like she used like a dental tool to, like shave it down and then pop them back in my mouth, which fucking hurt.
Yeah.
But she would pop in my mouth and be like, okay, this is better. It's like, okay, it's okay, but it's not just your gums. It's like it's your gums. It's like your tongue, like like the way
Yeah.
like when you talk, your tongue can scrape against your teeth and just get fucking blisters. It's almost like eating like a bag of like a whole mouthful of fucking Captain Crunch cereal a lot of fucking times.
Or
It's just
Funyuns.
terrible with your
Or
mouth.
Funyuns.
Yeah, that's why I went with Spark, because people were
Mm.
saying like the whole. I think it's like it might have been like $250 or $500 extra to do like the whole, the hand buffering or whatever. But it's been worth it. Yeah, well worth it.
Did y'all talk about GTA 6 yet?
No.
Ooh, because they dropped some today. So we got a price. We got pricing on GTA 6.
Yeah.
Oh, should we do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
'Cause I heard that price. Wait, did we also get pre-order? Because I heard that price
Yes,
wasn't
pre-order.
dropped until pre-order hit.
I
Yeah.
think pre-order started today.
It starts tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
Well, probably. I mean,
Is
it's
it
the
tomorrow?
25th.
Okay. Oh,
so
today. Okay, yeah, tomorrow. So the price dropped. So it's $79.99 for the standard edition. It's $100 for the deluxe edition.
Okay, that's a little
So-
pricey.
I mean, a little, but I mean, I think most people will pay that. They'll pay $80 for GTA 6. People are going to save for it if you need to. So they also dropped new images for the game. They also talked about what the deluxe issue has, which is a lot of shit. So apparently, it looks like there's a paid service for online play.
yeah, that's so I'm confused because they said that there was no. They said it was going to be a campaign only, but then they announced this GTA Plus thing. Like, what the fuck? It's supposed to be like a month. I'm like, what the fuck is this? They need
What
to.
is that?
They need to seriously justify what the fuck GTA Plus is. I'll give them time. I already said, like, rewind the tape like a long time ago. I don't care if GTA 6 is $100. I will still buy it. I'm still gonna buy it. Even though I'm pissed that there's apparently another caveat that's a huge one for me, is there is no physical copies. So when you go to a
wow.
store and you buy like the package is just gonna have like a fucking code inside. I'm just like, why? Why the fuck are you doing this? So they pissed me off twice. Yeah, fuck that shit. But I'll still buy it. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck GTA. They need to explain what GTA Plus is. They have some time, but justify why the fuck I need to pay PlayStation plus GTA Plus, like whatever the fuck that is.
So you remember
It
when you were
went
in math class and you were in like, it was like algebra 2 or fucking trig, and they're like, okay, these are some formulas they need to fucking calculate. Apparently, the gaming industry is basing creating their own fucking calculations because you need like you said, like you need PlayStation Plus, you need fucking New Game Plus, you need this and that, like Disney Plus. Like there's all these fucking calculations when it comes to like spending your money, but you need to be a mathematician to be able to solve it all.
No, so it's not the first time a company's done this. So I'm sure you guys are aware of Ubisoft Plus or U Plus. So you're supposed to play monthly for that. Also, EA Play, you're supposed to pay for that as well. That was like a month service.
Nobody,
both of those-
nobody paid for that shit. Who? I've never.
I know they don't, but it's still offered whether you pay for it or not. So, however, I know if you have Game Pass Ultimate, it includes EA Plus, and then now it also includes some of U Plus. Not all of it's on there, only some of it's on there. So,
I mean,
if
I
you don't
don't
get Game Pass or whatever else, you can still pay for this other ancillary fucking game service.
It doesn't make sense though. What everything you just said that still doesn't make any sense. Like, what the fuck are you paying for?
You're paying for their specific games that publisher makes.
No, but you already okay. So Rockstar makes 3 fucking games. All right. So like, what are we talking about here? What nobody knows what it is. Like what the GTA Plus service actually is.
Like
Sure,
I mean, I
it's
can
to play online.
Online's not even online's not even announced.
No,
So
it
again,
hasn't been.
what are we paying
fully
for?
discussed, but
well,
I'm
okay,
sure-
let's say if it is for online, it's like I spent $100 for this fucking game. Like, why isn't online fucking included? Like
Which-
that shit should be included.
Well, and
It worked in the past. I mean, like I know you need to keep up the servers and stuff like that, but that's like I don't know.
no.
Oh, GTA
like
5 did last a
triple
long
dipping
fucking
it.
time.
So this,
But
Triple dipping.
yeah, this is what is infuriating to me. Like we already know from all the fucking leaks that GTA Online, I think it was like $2 million a month that they make, and
Yeah.
it's not paid for. Like there's no GTA Plus for GTA Online. So I don't know what the fuck Rockstar is doing now, but they hopefully there's enough backlash to like get them to change it, because the main thing that GTA Online did is that you can buy things in game, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like microtransactions basically, but it's shit that people wanted. So I don't know why they just don't keep that same pay model. Like the fact that your game costs a gajillion fucking dollars, that's your fault. You're obviously you're raising the cost on the actual game itself, but to $80, which I'm fine with. Again, I'm fine with that. But then having me pay for the game plus some kind of vague fucking online service that you have not explained at all is bullshit. Knowing that GTA Online, which is basically free after you pay for the base game, is a revenue generator for your company, is the reason why
Exactly.
you got to spend $2 billion to make this fucking game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get it, but I'm sure that's coming. I'm sure, and it's funny to me because, like you're saying, it's not just microtransactions. They actually give um, story content for online, so you can play missions with other people. It's like usually $10 per content. Sometimes there's 15, but it's like story missions that you can buy and play with your friends. That's what they should do, but it looks like they're doing something different now.
Yeah.
So,
So obviously, it's good and bad. Like I don't. Obviously, they can explain it or whatever. But if it's just like you need to pay for GTA Plus to play online, well then I probably won't play it online then.
It's like,
So
yeah,
is there
definitely not.
since there isn't a physical disc when you buy it, is there a price difference for disc versus non-disc?
no, I mean there never
No,
has been.
no, nope.
We went over this a long time
There's
ago.
there's a couple of games where like the disc version was a certain price, but digital version was like a little bit cheaper, wasn't it?
No, that's been maybe a long
But
time ago, but it's always been the same
Oh,
price.
yeah, it's
Okay.
always been the same
Yeah.
price. I've never seen any game that's like changed if you get a digital or
Yep.
whatnot. If you get digital or if you get
I
this,
think
it's
what
still
I'm
the
thinking
same
about
price.
is what's it called? Horizon Zero Dawn. Because I think if you bought the PS4,
PS4
version,
edition,
it was
yeah.
cheaper.
Yeah, and you can
So
get it's got the
yeah,
free
so
digital
PS5
upgrade.
Edition.
But you can
Yeah.
like instantly like you put it in the PS5 and it will like automatically upgrade it.
So the reason why we went over this a while ago, but it doesn't cost a lot of money to make a Blu-ray disc anymore. So that's the reason why there's no
Yeah.
cost difference. Like it's fucking pennies. So
Yeah.
um,
Stuff.
but yeah,
Yeah.
and other infuriating gaming news. Did we talk about it last week? The Steam machine.
No,
Well,
that was announced like
talk-
yesterday.
we didn't talk about the price.
Okay.
We talked about
The price
it was
got
going
dropped
out. We don't think we talked about the
yesterday.
price.
Well, I said a while ago I thought the
But
price
yeah.
would be over $1,000, and guess what? It is. So
Mm-hmm.
like I knew it because they already raised the price by like $200 on the Steam Deck, which I have. So I knew it was going to come, and just knowing that RAM prices right now are out the window because of AI, and then so are graphics cards and all that shit. So these companies that are supplying PC components they're not budging on, even with volume pricing. They ain't fucking budging on prices. So that's
Nope.
basically why we're seeing the Steam machine being $1,000, which is going to put it out of the realm of a possibility for most people, even though the PS5 Pro is also
1,000.
almost $1,000, $900. I was gonna get it. If some things change financially for me, I'll still get it. But for right now, it's like nah, because it's just something that's nice to have. Because I have a gaming PC, I have a Steam Deck, and my gaming PC is way more powerful than the Steam machine. But it's hard to play. Like playing a PC on a TV is like not the best. First of all, there's no like sleep function really, or like suspend function on a PC. You can put it to sleep, you can put it in hibernate, but it's not the same as like putting your PS5 or your Xbox in like suspended mode. Like that doesn't really exist, especially when you're in the middle of a fucking game. Like you can't really do that on a PC. On the Steam machine, you can. Also, CEC doesn't work with any PC that I know of. Basically, CEC is like when you press like the power button on your controller, it turns on like your your receiver, your fucking TV, and like your Fire TV or whatever. Like all these things, it's a protocol. It's a standard. Sorry, that is in like home theater setups and just like normal consumer electronics, but it's not really in PCs. So, and you get the whole backlog of your all your Steam stuff, and you can also take out your SD card out of your Steam Deck, plug it directly in your Steam machine, and all your shit magically works. Like all your games, you can just play it right out of the box. But for $1,000 and seeing the specs for it, it's not even. It's barely comparable to a PS5, and a PS5 is 6 years old, so not the best. Sucks. Like I really wish that the price. They even said that they basically alluded to it's supposed to cost at least $200 less.
Yeah.
But thanks to all the
remember,
tariffs and AI and shit.
So there's 2 different versions, right? So there's a version that comes without a controller.
Technically, there's 4.
There's version. What's up?
There's 4 different versions.
There's 4. I only saw the 2.
Yeah, they're all basically the same though. It's either with or without the controller, half a terabyte or 2 terabytes. So.
Oh yeah, I only saw the 2 terabyte and then the 1 terabyte. I think.
Well, it's and with or without the controller. That makes 4.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you get a discount on the controller. The controller is normally $100. If you get it bundled, it's It's $70. So.
Well, I guess, yeah, win. I guess.
Yeah, but it sucks. And what sucks is that this is going to taint Steam because the Steam Frame isn't out yet, and that's like their new VR headset, and that's probably going to be expensive too. So.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody. They basically took the specs from the Steam. What's the device called?
Steam Machine.
Steam Machine. They took the specs from the Steam Machine, and basically they 3D printed their own Steam Machine. Use the same components that the Steam Machine used, and it was like a whole lot cheaper than what they were with their price in it.
Yeah, these comparisons, like I can make something cheaper. These people that do this, they put literally zero value on their time to make it. Like your labor is not free.
Yeah.
So I don't understand yes, you can always make something. I can make a fucking cheaper car. You know what I mean? But it would take me fucking a gajillion hours to make a cheap car.
Yeah.
So not that's never been surprising. And it's still going to be like when they're building it though, it's still going to be it's still going to be a PC. It's going to miss some of the stuff that you're not going to get with they're not going to get SteamOS on there. Probably I don't know if it's come out yet as like being freely available.
With source,
yeah. I don't know if it's open source. They've been talking about it though, and then you're not going to get those other things I was talking about, like the CEC thing. Like that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
but yes, your time is value. So please, when you talk about I could do it for cheaper, it's like, well, is your labor zero? Because I got other shit I could be doing.
Yeah.
And my actual, my hourly rate is pretty high. So yeah.
I mean, some people. I know some people that will devote the time. They don't give a shit. So.
I know.
Honestly,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, honestly, looking at the price, for a gaming console, yes, it's expensive, but for like a PC, like a take home, like a plug and play PC, it's actually not that badly priced.
It's not.
Well, I guess back in the day, because like now you get like a really good a really good gaming PC for like under $1,000, but
I don't know. But again, like my hardware is like almost $4,000, so like my laptop is almost $4,000. But it's also like pretty near top spec. So
yeah. So yeah, it probably would be a lot cheaper if it wasn't for the fucking tariff. But the tariff is over. At least it's supposed to be. So they should at least like drop the price or some shit like that. But a lot of companies aren't doing that.
Yes, the tariffs are over. However, you still have added in fuel costs because of the stupid ass war with Iran. You still have the increased cost for like RAM and other components. Like RAM right now is crazy expensive. Like 16 gigs of RAM that they're putting in that thing is over $200. which
Good Lord.
6 months ago before that it was like way cheaper than that for 16 gigs of RAM. But I think it's GDDR5, which is it's not didn't used to be terribly expensive, but now it is. So
You said 16 gigs, right?
yeah, 16 gigs of I think it's GDDR5 RAM.
Hella expensive.
So I was out of curiosity, I wanted to see like how much is 16 megabytes of RAM back in the day.
Oh yeah, sir, do you have a mortgage on your house?
Okay, shit, it's not showing me. Yes, okay. I got AI show me something. I'm not
Don't look
happy
at
with
AI.
these numbers.
I'll be trusting that.
Yeah,
shit.
just show me gigabytes. But I want to know megabytes. Because 16 megabytes of fucking memory. I feel like it was like probably like $100 for some shit back in the day.
It was definitely way more expensive. So
Yeah, I'm about to say it's probably more than $100.
how much was?
At least.
Let's say in like
Okay, something.
1995. God damn, $1,500.
That sounds about right. When I first came out, that was about right.
Okay, and but this is crazy because like literally a couple years later, it dropped to like $121. So yeah,
Is that gigabytes or is it megabytes?
Megabytes. Back in 1995, RAM prices were way higher than that.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I got RAM.
I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, 32 gigs of sim RAM was $1,100. So that'd be $2,200 today. I'm sorry, in total, but that's $4,000 in today's money. So yeah, it was significantly more expensive for 32 megs.
But then I mean, that's the cool thing about technology. Things get smaller and cheaper.
Yeah,
It's supposed to get smaller and cheaper.
like we're hitting the limits of that.
Yeah, so that's actually a what they call it, Moore's law. The Moore's law.
Yeah,
When things get small, they get cheaper.
They're supposed to.
hmm They are, but there are always mitigating facts that will change that shit up
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
real quick.
Yes,
Is it good?
$32 per megabyte.
Dang,
That's insane.
per meg.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did I remember like even like having like a little like a 2 gig flash drive for like $40 back in like early
40
2000?
shit. I think I had like it was 10 meg flash drive. It was like maybe $90
Wait,
when
okay,
I finally bought one.
Damn, and modems
How
are
much
crazy
was-
expensive too. I'm looking at modems and it's like this one
Oh.
modem was like a 2.6 modem. I'm sorry, 26.6 modem was $224, which in today's money that's like way over $1,000 for a fucking modem.
Okay. This shit's gonna
Crazy.
fucking blow your mind. Hopefully, fucking AI is right with this, but a 1.4 megabyte 3.5 floppy disk typically costs $10 to $20 for a pack of 10,
Yeah, sounds about right.
which is about $1 a fucking floppy disk. Like, so that means a megabyte was like about $1. That's fucking crazy.
That sounds. All
And
right.
anybody who's listening to this podcast who is, I don't know, under, I don't know what age it would count.
They'd be
Probably under 30
yeah.
or even
Maybe under
35.
35. Let's say under 35. A floppy disk is this little
It's your site
disk.
icon.
It looks like a save icon. Yeah, it looks like a save icon.
3D printed.
Actually, wait, do I have one? No, I don't.
Oh,
No,
I have
I
one.
thought
Oh,
that one
hold
near
on.
me.
Hold on. I got one.
And it's
Okay.
crazy. We're talking about technology from the 1900s, literally last
Yeah.
century. That's fucking crazy.
So
What's
what
even
is
crazier
this?
is the Magic Strip one. Was like the 5.1. Was that the size of them?
Oh, the big one? Yeah.
Ta-da!
Oh, we can't even
Oh,
see
you
it.
see
Ta-da.
it's faded with your back. Okay, yeah,
Put-
picture your hand.
There we
Okay,
go, right
you
there.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Just
Is that
put
the-
is that
man.
Leisure Suit Larry? Is that what's going on here?
my camera. When I developed my fan camera.
You're
they
breaking
would
up a
It's
lot.
Odin puts it in front
Oh,
of the camera and he disappears.
Yeah.
so this
That's
was
the same fucking plane.
so this is when I developed my camera roll. This is with 35mm camera. They would give you a disc
Oh,
with the
that's
camera with
right.
your pictures on it.
I
So I
really
got
should.
one of these. I got one of these. They gave me this.
I got a disc somewhere around here, or a fucking floppy disk that has a couple of my
dude.
old like poems I used to write, like old poems and like short stories I used to write back as a kid.
I think back in the 1900s they were called limericks or something like that. I don't know.
1900s.
Yeah.
So this is like literally a pack of floppy disks.
Wow.
My little pack just opens up. There's a bunch of. So this is like
Old school.
when I used to fix laptops. These are my recovery disks. I like these recovery disks that would help save people's laptops.
Dude, it's funny. Like I bought
Some of
I
this
bought
is work.
a-
So when we first started doing computer work, we had to save our work on these things.
Yep.
So this has like schoolwork on this.
when I bought my first PC that I bought. Actually, I bought this from Best Buy. Actually, I think it was the one that's at Santa Row. I bought a laptop. It was a HP Compact
Wow.
before
Oh.
before HP dissolved that company, and like they literally gave me like a fucking CD case that had like the recovery stuff inside of it.
Nice.
And as you can tell, like this is like it hasn't been touched or scratched or whatever, but it's definitely like burned CDs or whatever.
We
So
we can't
this
be able to
right
read that.
here, this is a copy of Police Quest 3.
Wow.
This is the first disc because you had to have several discs to install on your computer to run the game. And then you had one, I think, that would run the game. So you had all these to install and then you had one to run it. So this is by Sierra. I think Sierra's still around, but they made Police Quest 3. And I think they just made a new Police Quest. I think they revamped it, or I think it's called Police Story. But yeah, this is my copy of Police Quest from way back when. What year is this?
Dude, one of the
It doesn't say.
one of the funniest loopholes with like gaming, at least with like video games back in the day, is when the games came out on disc. Chronos can probably back me up on this. Is that if the package has been opened, they won't let you take it back. However,
Yeah, I think I showed you this.
So, okay,
trick.
let me bust out the CD cover real quick. So they would usually label like a protective label on one side of the fucking CD,
Yeah.
but it didn't do the other side, and you can literally like just take your thumb and just pop it up. Like so, you pop it up like this way, and it just open up this way, so you can get to the game. The seal wouldn't be broken, and you just fucking copy that game or fucking return it and get your fucking money back, and you basically have that fucking game.
No, so what I would
That
do?
was a-
Sorry,
that was
I was more nefarious. So I would take
no,
the
it's like that was the beauty part of growing up in our age.
well, I would take the CD out and then I put it in an AOL CD.
Oh, okay, I didn't do that. I would take the game, fucking burn it, and then send the game back. Oh man,
Back in the
man, we
day.
grew up in a good fucking era. Like we were pirates before there was. I mean, I guess pirates already been around, but
Different kind of pirate, digital pirates.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to pirate a lot. That's why I was paying for stuff like all the time now because I'm like I used to literally own an IRC channel, which is like where like all the things were fucking pirated, and I would have like my whole F serve and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ripped off a lot of shit, and then as I got older, I was like, all right, it's time to like get back, So I started paying for like all the streaming services, but now it's just like I'm paying too much for this fucking bullshit. So like if you put it back to a normal like, regular price, I'm about to go back to fucking piracy again.
You're about to be like Dre. They're about to turn you back to the old me.
Yeah, it's like man, it's just crazy.
Shout out to Dre. Listen to the podcast. That one was for you.
Yeah,
But no, like yeah, like honestly, like everything is like all the streaming service. There's like a fucking price to it, and like our internet price just went up. Like we were paying $70 a month, and now it went up to $100 a month just for internet.
wow. Wow.
And that's like you get like we had like basic cable or whatever. Like we were paying like $120, and it came with all the different channels and stuff like that. Now we pay like $100 for internet. We pay $12.99 for Disney Plus. Another $10 for like HBO Max. Fucking I think Netflix is like
I think it's
$18.99
$12,
now?
something like that. Yeah.
something like that. And it's like Netflix, they have like tiers, stuff like that too. So like, oh, if you want HD, you got to pay like an extra for that. If you want multiple family members to use a plan, you got to pay extra for that. It's like it's
It's
getting
bullshit.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How about that? Just jump back on my fucking Black Pearl, wave my fucking Jack Sparrow flag, and just
get back
start
to
powering
it.
that shit again.
We got to wrap it up because I've been getting up at 4:30 in the morning this whole week. And I think I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Get up and do some more jujitsu. So yeah.
All right. I guess since I brought it into the podcast, old ninja, what you got populating, crackulating to the next episode?
So we already met up. So I'm definitely watching House of the Dragons this week. I'm watching it tonight. I'm watching it on Sunday because it airs on Sunday. Not doing a whole lot because the big thing this week was meeting up yesterday. I'm probably going to be staying. Yeah, probably going to stay home a little bit. I got to do some work on my car this weekend. Probably going to barbecue it up a little bit more this weekend. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to be hot this week. It probably will be because it's been pretty warm up here in the Bay. But I'm probably going to start getting to my backlogs of games. I'm probably going to finally start Hi-Fi Rush because I beat what was it? High on Life 2. Finally beat that. Yeah. Actually, I probably should finish Doom: The Dark Ages because I'm towards the end of it anyway. So I might do that. So if I do, I'm going to stream it again. But I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2 recently. So, and we're probably going to be playing that tomorrow. Or no, Friday night. Probably going to have some friends play that. And if I get the chance, I may Twitch that as well. But other than that, I'm probably just going to stay local. Try to do more outside activities as it gets warmer. But definitely going to be closer to home this weekend.
All right, cool. Carlos, what you got going on?
Over the last week, it's been interesting because I had like a jiu-jitsu tournament that I was coaching. So I coached a bunch of kids.
Oh shit, yeah, right.
At the jiu-jitsu tournament, yeah, I got one kid, he got gold. The other kid I coached, he got silver. The kid that got silver, he strangled the shit out of two kids like so bad. Like the first one, he started crying. Then he lost like his next match, but then we talked about it, like how to fix like what happened. And the next match, he choked a kid so bad that they had to call a fucking medic. I was like, damn, bro. And he was like standing up, looking over the guy. I was like, hey man, you got to move. Like, just let the mayor take care of it. Like, I know he looks hurt, but he'll be all right. He should have just tapped. So, but he didn't tap. Like he waited way too long to tap.
Wait,
yeah,
did you feel like fucking what's Rocky's coach in fucking the Rocky movies?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like, just come.
No, it was great. It was a good experience. You know, it was like I was there pretty much all day. Then I took this week off, and I've been getting up early to do jujitsu and like going. I've been going like some of the days I've been going twice a day. So it's been a lot trying to get my elbow back to normal. It's still like, you know, got my crazy scar going on, but I can use it more now. Use my left arm more, which is nice. And I see my doctor tomorrow to see how it's doing. I have a spot where I can't feel on my elbow, which is kind of weird. So hopefully it's not like I didn't fuck something up.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So yeah, that's all I got going on. I took this week off because I needed a mental health week. So yeah, it's been nice. That's all I got.
Yeah, like I honestly I feel like this week I've been needing a mental health day, but like my son was sick Monday. The Monday I was gonna take a mental health day. My son was sick. I was like, okay, I gotta take a poppy day. And then today I was trying to take a mental health day, but like my manager pinged me, was like, hey, I need you to do the stuff in the office. I was like, I'm at home. So I had to fucking like run to the office. But overall, I mean, right now, I guess this weekend what's happening is I was gonna go camping with my sister-in-law and my son, like take him on his first camping trip. But she had mentioned how like the site that she goes to, there's fucking bears. I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking go. Like, miss me with that bullshit.
You talking about gay dudes or like
no, kill fucking bears like in fucking Yosemite woods.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have been cool to do it, but like I guess a lot of people don't know how to like hide their food, so like a lot of bears go into fucking tents.
Oh.
And like I had like a weird dream about like my like I walked up to my car to get something, and a fucking bear went into my house and like attacked my kid. I was like, okay,
oh, damn.
I'm gonna go fucking camping. I'm gonna wait till he's a little bit older. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna fucking happen.
Just get a gun, like a big gun. You know.
Yeah, I can get a gun,
What?
but
The elephant gun?
I cannot go and just save money.
Yeah, get you an elephant gun.
But like Odin just said earlier, like it was really cool hanging out with everybody. Like it was kind of good hanging out with the boys, have a couple of beers. Zor, like me and Zor, we went out for dinner earlier at Eureka, and we had like a couple of like steaks and whatever, a couple of drinks. That was really cool. This weekend, not much really happening. Just kind of hanging out. I'll probably hang out with my son, just kind of having fun with him. I need to catch up on a game, and I stopped playing. What's the game you recommended, Kronos? The one that like
mixtape.
Yeah. I need to get back into playing mixtape. Just for my son loves playing Astrobot, and he doesn't like play Astrobot like the full game. He likes playing like the demo or like the simple PlayStation game. He's like a huge fucking Astrobot fan. I am working. I'm wrapping up on the Harry Potter full cast, the final book. It's Deadly Hallows.
Yeah.
I'm wrapping up on that, and like listening to okay, I watch the movies, and I listen to the audiobooks. Audiobooks are really good. That's how we talk about on the podcast. That's when I was working remotely or whatever. But the full cast one, the story is it's like a whole different story, and it's really well done. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, and you listen to the first series of audiobooks, go back and listen to the full cast because it's really good. It like the audio quality. It's up there with Sandman. It's like you're listening. It's like you're literally listening to a movie in your head, and the difference is that the narrator of the audiobooks, the written audiobooks, is a man, but for the full cast one, it's a woman. It takes a while to get used to it if you like go like one from one to the other, but it's really good. And that's about it for me. Oh, Superman on HBO Max. Watch it. It's really good. We didn't touch on it that too much, but it's good.
Oh, was it officially called My Adventures with Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only 2 episodes in on the first season, but yeah, it's been pretty interesting so far. Oh, they actually introduced another DC hero in the show, but they're very young at the time, which is pretty cool. So,
all right. With that said, Odin to take us out of here.
All right. You just experienced Black and Black times Infinity, the thickest podcast on the internet. Check us out anywhere and everywhere with Beathan BTI. That's BTHAN BTI, anywhere you consume or listen to your podcast, however you want. Just know that every Wednesday we go live on Twitch and YouTube. You can check us out every Wednesday, 8:30 Pacific-ish time. Tune in. You can be a part of the discussion. Check out our official website, benheadproductions.square. Wait, what?
I think one thing we should do for our outro is we should talk about the people who were in the chat. Like, give a shout out to them for being in the chat. I mean, we can talk about it another day, but that'd be kind of cool to do.
Sure.
I guess we give some shout outs during the podcast. So yeah, that's never mind.
We do. I mean, because there's been times where the chat's been really full. So
yeah. We're trying to wrap it up.
Yeah. But I feel you though. Anyway, check out our official website, inheptions.squarespace.com/BTI. You can see some exclusive stuff on there, as well as our Facebook page and our other social medias. You can check out our email. You can email us if you have questions, comments, or if you want to join our Discord server, email us at beathandbti@gmail.com. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks for watching, y'all.
This booch.
Peace.